with some pregame stats. Kyrie, go.
Thanks a lot, Trent. Happy to be here. Exciting stuff. Aztec fans, we're excited. We get our first look at Chance Gladden here on the court. Should be a great matchup against A.J. Bergen, fresh off his first pro season in Syria, playing his second Swish League game this summer. Should be a great matchup. Back to you guys at the table.
All right. So here we go. Again, we're going to have the elite ballers in the royal blue going from your left to right, and the Valley Farms in the white going from your right to left. Coach for elite ballers, Coach Ganster, legendary coach, back-to-back Coach of the Year winner, back-to-back champion, and my man Shane, who is a graduate assistant from San Diego State, knows his players really, really well, has most of the state guys on his team. So very, very exciting. Brian, any other thoughts before we get rolling here?
Just quick thoughts. I'm curious to see who comes out hot for both squads. A.J. Bergen, we saw last year, he came out a little bit hot towards the down stretch of the season when we moved from Lincoln over to that high school over in Carmel Mountain area. Had some good games. I think he had like a 35-point game, 36-point game where he hit like 6 threes. Over on the other side, we've seen Chance Gladden a little bit now at Swish League. He is a transfer coming into San Diego State this year. Really good guard, really talented. But now we got Nathan Mensa back, played in Summer League, had a little playing time there, was also playing overseas. We're going to see this big man matchup today between Nathan Mensa, Billy White, and Robbie Anderson versus the elite ballers of Skylar Spencer and Drew Cisse. It's going to be a good one.
Right, Drew Cisse just back from playing for the 76ers, the Summer League. Again, and as you mentioned, AJ coming back from Syria. Mensa coming also back from Summer League, so it's going to be great. So here we are. So our starting lineup for Valley Farms in the white, going from your right to left. Robbie Robinson, number 24. Kamaka Hepa, he's a newcomer here out of Hawaii and Texas. Billy White, of course, legendary Aztec. Jaleo Keith, again, played for Foothills Christian. And then the aforementioned Chance Gladden going against Ben O'Coton, number 5. Yassine Garam, number 24, Drew Cisse, number 11, Skylar Spencer, number 0, and A.J. Bergen, number 15. And here we go. And they're going to have a re-tip. They had all sorts of fake out jumping. So let's just do that again. It's going to be Spencer versus Hepa. And the tip is won by Skylar. Here comes Yassine Garam into the front court. Was screened by Spencer. Pass to Bergen on the wing. He's going to dump it into the post. Skylar, nice dish pass. Stolen by Gladden to Robinson on the right wing. He'll pull it from the right side. That is no good. Rebound to Garam. He'll bring it up the left side, guarded by O'Keefe. Going to drive it all the way to the dish, has it knocked away. It'll be elite baller's ball under the basket.
I'm very curious here what's going on with the bigs between Skylar Spencer and Cisse, both on the court. Maybe if they do a couple high-low action. It looks like AJ's going to pull it from the corner here. AJ trying to get hot early.
Here we go. Hepa with the rebound out to White, going to bring it up, guarded by Cisse. It's going to be a good matchup. Fake shot. Robinson is open. Hepa going to put it up. He's going to drive to White, going to drive all the way into the basket, and the and one foul. He's going to be fouled by number 15, A.J. Bergen, his first team foul. Billy White with a bucket. He will go for the and one.
Everybody at Swish League here knows what Billy White is about. He's very loud. He's very proud, and he will let you know when he scores a basket here. Billy White going to have a tough job here against Cisse and Skylar Spencer, but he is a very experienced, seasoned pro and has an ability to get to the line to get himself some easy buckets. Going to be interesting here.
All right, 3-0 elite ball. Check out Valley Farms. Here's Garam off of Spencer's screen. Dish to O'Coton, who doesn't need much room or time to get that shot off. Here's Bergen. Here's the mismatch. Got the quickness out to Garam. He'll pull that from 3. It looks right, short right. And it's not, and that'll be out of bounds. Possession to Valley Farms. So on that shot, you see, he did not really want to take that, Brian. He looked around and didn't really want to pull it. And again, if you don't know, it's probably not going to go. All right, here's Gladden. Interesting, he's going to come off a Hepa pick, jump back, Hepa bounce pass. White could have pulled it, did not. Guarded by Skyler into the Robinson. So O'Keefe going to drive it. Good help defense. Back out to Robinson. That's going to be a 2. It's going to be no good and off the wire, so that is out of play. Again, neither team really in a sync yet offensively, Bryant.
Neither team in sync offensively. For Valley Farms, I really want to see Chance Gladden be more aggressive, be more of a shot taker. As Uncle Ben takes a shot there, misses it short.
Again, Ben's got to get those toes facing the rim. Here's White from 3. That's also going to be long. Rebound. Cisse going to bring it up himself to Garam. Garam going to drive it. Jump stop. Behind the back pass. Underneath. No good. Gets the rebound and throws it away. Here's O'Keefe going to come up. They hurry. They have a 4-on-2 break. Here's White. And he's going to lay it up and in and with a dunk.
Early
Billy White.
Early on here, some Swish League fans, if they've been here since the 12 o'clock game, are having a little bit of flashbacks to the San Diego Suns game earlier, where the Suns only scored 42 points in a loss, losing 60-42. It was a defensive battle. Neither team could really make a shot. And it's being very reminiscent here early on in this first quarter. Neither team really making a shot except for some attacks at the rim by Billy White on the side of Valley Farms.
That foul's going to be on White, his first team foul. O'Coton going to drive it, little spin move, little fadeaway jumper. It's going to be long. Rebound Gladden to White. 2-on-2. White going to go all the way up, and he's pretty much unstoppable when he gets downhill. And it's Valley Farms 7, a.k.a. Billy White 7. Elite Ballers is not on the board yet. If they don't score this round, I can see Coach Dancer calling a timeout and writing things. Here's Garam right down the gut, lay it up and in. That's what we need from Yassine to drive and get offense. Here's Chile in the corner. Gladden from 3. It's going to be a line drive 3.
That is exactly what I want to see from Chance right there. I want to see him be more aggressive when he gets his shots, and I want him to take it, get more comfortable.
Here's Yassine.
Yassine Graham, the Yale graduate here.
To O'Coton. O'Coton's going to jump pass to Spencer, hand it off to Bergen. Bergen going to drive it, has it knocked away. Oh, nice interior. Oh, swatted by Hepa.
Swat by Hepa.
Here's Billy White to Robinson. Back out. Hepa. Back to Robinson in the corner. That's going to be a 2 ball. That's no good. Chile almost knocked that in. Here's Garam. Has the numbers on his side. Oh, and they're going to draw contact and the foul. That foul is going to be on Valley Farms' Chance Gladden. His first personal, second team foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Ballers. Number 24, Yassine Garam.
Yassine Garam is the veteran guard on Coach Ganster's roster that he looks to and he trusts when he gets into situations where his team is unlikely to get a bucket or hasn't been able to make shots. He gets it to him, tries to get him into a pick-and-roll action, maybe get him a couple threes, but he likes to get him downhill. Garam likes to get downhill and attack the basket and use his vision to find his open teammates in the corners or on the short rolls.
All right, substitution for Valley Farms. Checking in number 4, Cam Bellamy, as Garam makes the second. And number 11, San Diego State legend, Nathan Mensah. And Yassine has rips it and smokes the layup, though. Bellamy with a rebound to Mensah. Hand off to Gladden for 3. That's
Chance
good.
Gladden.
Chance Gladden.
2 for 2 to start the game. Be more aggressive, kid.
13-3. Valley Farms way out in front. Here's Bergen, jump pass, O'Coton. Good rotation for Valley Farms. O'Coton gives it to Yassine, gives it to Spencer. Nice dish, drive and dish. Give the assist to Garam and Spencer the bucket.
That's exactly what you want Yassine to do if you are elite ballers. Illegal screen by Nathan Mensah right there, unfortunately.
And that is an offensive foul. First personal, not a team foul as it's offensive in nature. 13-5. Here comes the Ballers. AJ going to put that up. That's good. That's a 2-ball. AJ Bergen. I want to see him get more involved offensively. Here comes Bellamy going to drive on Garam. Nice cutoff defense. Mensah's going to – I would let Nathan shoot that all day long as he fires an air ball. That's not his game.
I would love to challenge Nathan Mensah to a three-point shooting contest.
All right.
I'm
That's
not
just
the
what they
best,
need.
but I feel like I have a good shot against Nathan.
13-7. That's Jet plays into the baller's hands. Here's Okoton. He fires that up. No good. Tip by Cisse. No good. Here's Robinson with a rebound. To Billy. Again, Billy gets downhill. That's going to be a bucket. You better keep him from getting that ball going downhill. AJ to Spencer. What a pass. Nice pass.
What a
And
pass
Spencer
by AJ
scores
Bergen.
it.
What a catch.
59. 4:18 remaining here in the first quarter. Here's Gladden, who's 2 for 2. That's going to be no good. Heat check. Rebound, Garam. Had AJ open. Garam. Oh, nice pass to Cisse. And he smokes the dunk. And then had the ball. Okoton. Yassine up fake back to Okoton. Okoton going to drive it. Fade away, baseline, and the foul.
2 shots. Going to be 2 shots. Not a 3-point shot right there
Is that
for Okoton.
foul on Nate? Is that Robinson or is that Mensa? It looked like he called it on Mensa. That's his second. Going to line to shoot 2 for the Ballers. Number 5, Ben Okoton.
Ben Okoton has been a shooter for the elite ballers this go-around during the Swish Pro-Am. He has struggled so far early on today to try and find his shot, but as everybody knows, when you are a shooter, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in, next shot's likely to go in.
All right, substitutions for Valley Farms. Hepa, number 1, Kamaka Hepa back in the game, as well as number 15, Jaleo Keith. And checking for the first time for the Ballers, number 3, DJ Carter Hollinger. Legendary basketball family, has a couple brothers that also played as Okoton hits the second. 15-10 Ballers, 2:53 remaining. Here's Bellamy. Oh, just gets ripped by Garam. Garam's going to, up pass. No good. Not the best pass. Here's Nathan. Don't let him go downhill. Oh, alley-oop, and Menzies just throws the ball out of bounds.
If that was Billy White 2 years ago, that's a great pass. That was Billy White 2 years ago.
I got to tell you, if I'm Coach Shane over there, I just tell Nathan, please give the ball to a point guard. Please, please. 15-11. Here come the Ballers. Yassine, screen by Spencer, re-screen by Spencer. Bounce pass in the corner. Carter Hollinger. Okoton sets his feet. That's short. Rebound. Skyler going to spin. Gives to Okoton. Little fadeaway jumper from the good. Ben Okoton with his 4th point. And we are back to a 2-point game, 15-13.
Very good game so far. After struggling to score offensively, both teams have looked a lot better at attacking the basket here.
Bellamy's caught in no man's land. He's got to give it to Raleigh Gekas, who checked into the game. Gekas with a bucket.
Great finish right there over Skylar Spencer, a leading shot blocker in San Diego State history that everybody well knows.
Here's Skyler. Oh, just blows right by Mensa. And the bucket, no foul. He got destroyed. Hit on the arm and the shoulder. Here's Gekas.
The 2 best shot blockers in San Diego State history going at it right there.
Bellamy. Bellamy guarded by Okoton in the corner. He's going to work. Ben's good. Oh, step back there. That's a tough shot. That is no good. Rebound, Carter Hollinger. Back to his high school teammate, Garam. Both played at Foothills Christian. Here's Yassine. Oh, clears his butt. Here's with the body. No good rebound. Mensa, Nathan Good. Gives it up to the point guard, Bellamy. Almost ripped again by Garam. Back to Mensa, top of the key. Back to Bellamy. Could have shot. Here's Hepa in the post, working against a much shorter Bergen. Bellamy, no good. Offensive rebound. Hepa to Gekas. Is that a 3? That is no good. Rebound.
Looks like we got a loose ball foul.
Yeah, that's going to be on number 15, Jaleo Keith, his first personal. That is 4th team foul. Check that. No, that's an offensive foul, so that is not a team foul.
Yassine Garam is looking to take advantage of the young Cam Bellamy, who plays at Southwestern College as of right now.
All right, here's Okoton. Kick back out to Zaire Mendez, who just checked in. That's no good long. Good miss, though. Here's O'Keefe. He'll pull up from 3, and that is good. Jaleel O'Keefe hits his first shot of the game. 20-15, 19 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Shot clock is off. They will hold for the last possession. Here's Bergen. Bergen wants a screen. Into the game is Damari Davis, number 1. Oh, he's Oh, and
Backcourt
again,
violation,
backdoor violation,
unfortunately.
turnover. Good pressure from Valley Farms. They'll give them the last shot with 5.7 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 20-15.
Unfortunately, A.J. Bergen's toe was just barely over the line, making it a backcourt violation.
Davis
Somebody has
giving
to
him
come
all
get
sorts
the
of
ball.
problems.
Nathan Mensah trying to post
Mensah
up here.
handoff. O'Keefe. Time's running out. He's not going to be able to put. He's going to put it out. It's going to be no good. And so our end of the first quarter. Valley Farms 20. Elite Ballers 15. First quarter stats here, Brian. Why don't you go ahead and read those off?
Let's see. With the Valley Farms up 20-15 here, the leading scorer on the game so far is Billy White with 9 points. Obviously, he's been getting to the basket, been able to attack. Tied for second in the leading scorer category is Chance Gladden, who is 2 for 3 from deep, giving him 6 points. And then Skylar Spencer on the other side for Elite Ballers has 6 points as well. Could potentially have 7 if he was able to get that and one and maybe even converted it when he got wrapped up there by Nathan Mensah on the opposite end. Neither team really shooting well from 3 right now. Valley Farms 3 for 10. If you exclude Chance Gladden's 2 for 3, they are 1 for 7. Not very good. And if you are Elite Ballers, you have not made a 3 yet so far in the game. Ben O'Coten, who has been their shooter so far today, is 1 for 5 and 0 for 3 from 3. But you are doing a really good job, both sides rebounding the ball well. Particularly Garam has been doing a good job cleaning it up. He has 5 rebounds on the game so far, which from Yassine is very rare to see. But the bigs are doing a good job of boxing out and clearing out for their guards to come in and rebound. But here we go into the second quarter.
20-15, second quarter. On the court for Valley Farms, Gladden, White, O'Keefe, Hepa, and Mensah. As Gladden shoots another 3, it's rebound to Bergen. On the court for them is Bergen, Davis, as AG puts up, it's no call. Mendez and Hepa, that's going to be out of bounds. Carter Hollinger, number 3, Davis, O'Coten, Bergen, and Mendez. So they're going a little smaller. Mendez about 6'1". AJ's about 6'4". Ben O'Coten is 6'5", 6'6". Here's Mendez, quick, nice, just blows right by O'Keefe for his first bucket of the game. Zaire Mendez, 20-17.
Beautiful take by Mendez right there. Beautiful take.
Gladden to Hepa. Hepa, guarded by O'Coten, has the height advantage. A nice bounce pass off the foot, no kick ball.
No kick ball violation,
Here
which
comes
is
Bergen, throws
Billy
the ball
White
away
is
to Mensah.
complaining
Mensah
about.
looks up. Gladden to Hepa, behind the back dribble to O'Keefe for 3 right side. It's going to be short. Carter Hollinger with the rebound. He'll bring it up himself, guarded by Hepa. Carter Hollinger goes right by, lay it up, and nice move, DJ Carter Hollinger with his first bucket of the game. 20-19, 1-point ball game. Here's O'Keefe.
both teams really struggling to hit the outside shot right now and getting their points mainly from around the paint. Nathan Mensah takes another 3. Looks like it's something that he's going to be working on this Swish League. Not exactly something you really want for him, but he's looking to work on it in this Pro-Am right now.
Carter Hollinger to Bergen. Pull up. Oh, swatted by Mensah. And
Swatted
now
by
here's
Mensah
Billy.
is something
It's
that
going to
people
be
are
a
used to.
two-hand dunk from Billy. Gives him 11 points in the game. As Garam's going to come back in the game for the Ballers, as does Drew Cisse, replacing Bergen and O'Coten.
Swatted by Mensah is something that we will be hearing a lot of at the Swish League Pro-Am and something Aztec fans have heard plenty and plenty of times.
We've been hearing about that for 8 years here. Here's Mendez, 22-19 Valley Farms. Garam into the long post. Davis back to Garam. He's got the quickness. Here's Carter Hollinger. He's going to pull up a long 2, and that's going to be no good. He is fouled by Hepa.
Carter Hollinger fouled by Hepa there. Now, for those of you that are not aware who Kamaka Hepa is, he played college basketball from 2018 to 2023 at the University of Texas and the University of Hawaii. He was on the Texas team that won the NIT back in 2019. Had a couple good games in Texas, got a 10-point game as a freshman, 14-point game as a sophomore. Didn't average too much, 2.9 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game as a sophomore. Then he transfers to Hawaii, goes to Hawaii, only appears in about 28 games. Now, he played professionally overseas this past year and actually won the Croatian League championship this past year. For those of you that are not aware who Kamaka Hepa is.
Awesome background. Thank you, Brian. As Carter Hollinger makes his first free throw and cans the second. 22-21, 1-point lead, Valley Farms, as Gladden brings up, guarded by Mendez. Screen by Mensa. They have the switch. O'Keefe from three left side. It's good. Jalea O'Keefe with his second three. 25-21. But Valley Farms. Here's Mendez off a Davis screen. Back to Davis. He's going to go to work here and is called for the travel. So that's a turnover. It's going to be Valley Farms ball here, sideline out of bounds. 25-21, 8:03 remaining here in the second quarter.
Valley Farms doing an excellent job getting into the paint. When they are able to get their shots there, they are committing it. As we got an offensive foul by Nathan Mensah, but as I was saying, when the Valley Farms are getting downhill and attacking the basket and getting in within the mid-range area, so far they're 6 of 9, very nice, on 2-point attempts so far in this game. But they're only 4 of 14 from 3. So if you're Valley Farms, you want to get downhill, use your size to your advantage here, especially without Cisse or Spencer and Cisse in the game with just Cisse out there on the floor.
Carter Hollinger from 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound Mensah. Now Mensah has 3 fouls already. Again, NBA rules, he gets 6. Here's White, guarded by Carter Hollinger. He wants a screen. Back out to Gladden, top key, guarded by Mensah. Swings it. O'Keefe can put it on the floor, and it's going to be fouled. And that foul is going to be charged to Damari Davis, his first team foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 for Valley Farms. Number 15, Jalea O'Keefe, with 6 points in the game already. And there's going to be a timeout called on the floor as Valley Farms is up 25-21 with 6:52 remaining.
So far, O'Keefe has done a good job in this second half, getting his shot and getting to his spot. As he gets fouled there, he's going to go to the line for 2 out of this timeout. If you're elite ballers here, you really need to start getting downhill a little bit more. You're 0 for 6 from 3. You need to start creating shots and getting the ability for your bigs to get those easy buckets, get those easy bunnies. Now, on the flip side, if you're Valley Farms, Billy White has been extremely efficient, 5 for 5 so far inside the 3-point line. Continue to get him going downhill. O'Keefe, continue to find your shots. And Chance Gladden, I would like to see be more aggressive off the pick and rolls and getting downhill and kind of forcing the issue of these elite ballers defenders.
All right, so as we return to the floor here, again, we're going to have O'Keefe going to the line to shoot a pair. Again, neither team is extremely quick with, I would say, that edge going slightly to the elite ballers. But, again, the way you equalize any sort of power is to use your speed. So I would love to see Yassine and Mendez get out and run on these guys because it's they're not really getting back. No one's really getting back tremendously quickly on transition defense. So again, I'd really like to see both teams run the ball a little bit more as O'Keefe makes his first.
Not very often at Swish League are you going to see teams run the ball. This is very much a glorified LA Fitness pickup with teams that have extreme chemistry is what the Swish Pro-Am is. It's still great basketball. It's fun to watch, but very rarely will you see teams run that often, especially in the regular season.
All right, the lead is back up to 6, 27-21. Valley Farms' Garam has a pick by Cisse. Bounce underneath. Skyler should go to work here. going against his buddy. Dribble hand out to Yassine. Yassine guarded by Mensa. Use that speed, Yassine. Oh, nice alley-oop pass. Garam to Skyler. They've done that several times here at the Swish League over the years. Have that chemistry, as you just mentioned, Brian. 27-23, 6:28 remaining. Here's O'Keefe. He's been hot from three. No, heat check. Billy White with the offensive rebound. He'll guard, shoot that. Goes to Mensa in the post, guarded by the much shorter. Has that tipped away. Here's the transition we were talking about. Mendez, lay it up and in. That's what we like to see. Quick outlet pass. That's O'Keefe working on Skyler. That's a matchup quickness for him. Blow by a little quick. So nice shot, Jalay. O'Keefe with his 10th point in the game.
Great take by
29-25.
O'Keefe there, using his speed to his advantage to get over the bigs.
Mendez
Cisse and
shoots
Spencer.
long. Rebound, Billy White. Guarded by Cisse. Spins on him, but too much height. Nice tip by O'Keefe as White gets the garbage and puts it in with his 13th point of the game.
Billy White continuing to attack the basket. Wondering what the foul call is. If anybody is not new to Swish League knows that Billy White will constantly ask for foul calls the entire 40 minutes.
As Billy just makes a steal. Jump pass. Gladden from three. That's good.
Chance Gladden, this is going to be a great player to watch on the Mesa for you San Diego State Aztec fans that are watching the game right now. Really good shooter.
Here's Spencer as the lead's back up to 9. Little sky hook, that's no good. Rebound, Robbie Robinson, who's back in the game for Valley Farms. Gladden with another 3, and that's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Drew Cisse, his first personal, second team foul. And going to the line to shoot 3 for Valley Farms, number 21, San Diego State's Chance Gladden.
Chance Gladden did a great job there. I thought it was a little early to take a shot there. Didn't really have the numbers, but you luckily get the foul call on Cisse trying to block you from behind. After this timeout, gonna go to the line to take 3 shots. What are we liking so far, Trent? What are we liking so far?
Well, again, it's looking at the records of these two teams, they're both 4-3 for Elite Ballers, 3-4 for Valley Farms. So it's not great records. I mean, it's Elite Ballers lost their last game, kind of gave it away, where they were up 20 at the half and just gave the game away, according to Coach Ganser, who I spoke to before the game. He was very upset. They didn't have any of their point guards. AJ had just came back in town. He did his best, but he just flew from the Middle East. So, in Valley Farms, I would say, looking at this talent out here that they've underachieved so far, they're playing the best I've seen them play during this league. So, having this Kamaka Hepa who helps underneath, they are, they're good. They're a good team. They've got some good bench guys, so it's like the guy Elric, number 5, just showed up, so we'll figure out what his last name is. As Gladden goes to the line for 3.
Valley Farms have a good amount of talent on their squad. Nathan Mensa, Billy White, San Diego State legends here in San Diego. Everybody knows Billy White from the teams in the early 2010s for San Diego State during the Steve Fisher era. Nathan Mensa during the Brian Dutcher era of the early years helped take San Diego State to a Final Four, to the championship game. Chance Gladden now is the president of the San Diego State basketball team, a transfer from Boston University. Robbie Robinson has been good all season, has not really done much so far today in this game. O'Keefe has done an excellent job today for Valley Farms. So they have a good group of talent here to maybe even potentially compete for a championship in this Swish League.
O'Coton with 3. There you go. Ben O'Coton with swing pass from Garam. 36-28. Valley Farms up by 8, 4:20 remaining here in the first half. Here's Billy across the timeline. Dribble handoff to Bellamy back in the game to Hepa. Dribble handoff to Gladden back out. Hepa from 3. I haven't seen him shoot yet. No good. Rebound. Skyler. Swing pass to O'Coton. Bounce pass to Davis. No one guarding him. There was no interior defense as Davis gets his first bucket of the game. And now that's all they need is Cisse to score on every person on the team to score, which I like to see. Here's Billy. Dribble handoff to Bellamy. Hepa to Gladden. Gladden going to drive it. Oh, nice pass.
Foul on A.J. Bergen there, wrapping around Hepa on the slip. Would have had a wide open layup. Good job by A.J. to force the ball out of bounds here and not give an easy layup to the Valley Farms here.
That's Bergen's second, third team foul. Here's Gladden going to drive baseline, swing pass. Robinson, no good. Hepa's got the outside box out, gets the ball back to Billy. Downhill, he sees that lane, lays it up, no good. I think it slipped. And here's Yassine. Yassine has Ben. He'll pull up from there. That goes down. Uh-oh.
Uncle Ben is getting hot.
He's heating up. Got to check that Uncle Ben's rice formula right now. As Coach Shane calls a timeout, as quickly as that 8-point was, is now down to 3 points. 2:59 remaining. If all they have is Ben O'Cone get hot, that changes the entire complexity and the image of their offense, because all of a sudden it spreads out. All of a sudden Skyler's going to have more room inside. The perimeter passing lanes are going to open up because they're going to have to drop back. I mean, the whole thing opens up once Ben starts shooting like that. Again, Ben, percentage-wise, is not the best shooter out here, but his ability when he is on, as streaky as he can be sometimes. Normally, he's pretty consistent, but in the Swish League, we haven't seen him go on a tear like we did last year. So again, I'm very interested to see how he continues his improvement here. He has his son Luca here, so it's I'm sure he's kind of looking over to see how his son's doing, because his wife Christine is not here, so he's got his little son here by himself. So it might be a little distracting for me,
Every college basketball fan knows, especially March Madness, when you watch March Madness in the tournament, the big tournament, there's always one guy on one small school that just shoots the living piss out of the basketball. It does not matter what his percentages are, and he'll just make it anywhere, and that's Ben O'Cone.
All right. Nice drive, rebound. Spencer.
As I might see Penn pull it here. Yes, he is.
Short, straight but short. Rebound, Robinson to Bellamy. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Hepa from the right side. That's going to be short. Rebound, O'Coton. Front man's to Bergen back in the game. But and is fouled by number 5, Eldrick. Again, we're going to get his last name for you. That's his first personal. That is their third team foul.
Now, one thing that the elite ballers were kind of missing a little bit of early on the season is that secondary scorer to take over the load from Yassine Graham and Ben O'Coton when he's been hot. And A.J. Bergen is looking to be that scorer for the elite ballers here as he misses the first free throw out of 2.
All right, returning back to the game for Valley Farms, number 2, Billy White. So on the floor for Valley Farms, Robinson, Mensa, as Bergen hits Hepa and Eldrick. Again, we must be playing soccer because we're doing one name guys here. Here's White, 36-34, minute 30 left to Robinson. Swings it to Eldrick in the corner. Top of the key, Mensa to Hepa, brings it back. Oh, nice pass underneath.
Mensa potentially held there, no call. Great look there out of Kamaka Hepa to Nathan Mensa. Played a little high-low action. Obviously, we understand Billy White's frustrations, if you guys can hear right now.
Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. You're seeing the Bergen give that assist.
That is something we are used to seeing from Yassine.
Oh,
the beautiful passes.
Hepa, cross-court pass to Mensa.
Oh, no.
Nathan going to drive it. Oh, using that big 7-foot body and blitz.
Oh, no, Nathan.
Did he just smoke a bunny? He did.
Nathan.
All right, that foul's going to be on Elite Ballers number 1, Damari Davis, his second personal, 4th team foul. Going line to shoot 2 for Valley Farms, number 11, Nathan Mensa, who's scoreless in the game. I mean, this is not a bad strategy, because Nathan has not been known for his extreme accuracy from the free throw line.
No, all San Diego State fans are aware of Nathan Mensa at the free throw line. We have 2 absolute legends from San Diego State at the free throw line on the court, Nathan Mensa and Skylar Spencer. That's where you usually close your eyes and put up the 1 if you're in the student section.
All right. Checking back to the game for Valley Farms, number 15, Jaleo Keith replacing Epa as Mensa misses the first. As Mensa goes 0 for 2. Rebound, Davis to Garam, who's you seen across the timeline. Bounce pass to Okoton, step back 3. That's good.
Looks pure.
Ben is
The
3 of his
jump
last
shot
4.
is pure, folks.
As Elite Ballers have their first lead in this ball game, 39-36.
Uncle Ben looks alive and well to me. My
Oh,
Spider-Man fans out there.
Uncle Ben. With great power comes great responsibility. Good. Back tip by Okoton. 14 seconds left. Yassine's going to slow the pace. He's going to make sure his team gets one. Okoton.
It's coming to Ben. Ben's going to have the
6
last
seconds.
shot here.
Pass to Yassine. Yassine has the foul, and he's going to. So that foul is going to be on the ground. That foul is on Billy.
The foul is not going to be on Billy.
I didn't know. I didn't see what that foul was.
I believe they called it on O'Keefe. Now, there should be added time onto there. They called the foul at around 1.1 seconds. It's only 0.3. So you have enough time just for a quick little tip shot if you're able to get it off. As they throw the lob in, that is nowhere going towards the snack bar.
I think that went into the snack bar.
Just missed it. But
So Skyler shot a ball thinking that time is expired when there's really 0.3 seconds remaining. Now,
by NBA rules,
that would be a technical.
That should be a technical foul,
but
which is exactly what Billy White is calling for.
They're not going to give it to
But
him.
I do not believe they're going to give them the technical. But by NBA rules, that is a technical foul by Skylar Spencer.
And that's going to be the end of the first half. Elite Ballers 39, Valley Farms 36. We are going to take a short break here. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll have Kyrie Carter with some stats for you. Stay with us. All right. Welcome back here to the Hive Lincoln High School with our second half action here at the Swish Pro-Am between the Elite Ballers and the Valley Farms. We're going to cut it right to our sideline reporter, Kyrie Carter, with Coach Shane Geschwin of Valley Farms.
I'm here with SSU assistant coach Shane Geschwin. League debut. Gladden, how do you see on campus so far? And for SCSU, how do you see him? How do you see him playing this season?
Yeah, hey, there's a lot of excitement for Chance, and it's correct excitement. He's been working butt off, and he's in there more often than we can be in there with him. And so he's out here just trying to build his confidence, see his game translate. You know, it's one thing over the summer, you got to stay in shape. So we're all excited to see him on campus, and you guys should be too.
Thank you, Coach. Get back to your game. Got a tight one here. Finish it up. And
all right, here we go. 39-36, Elite Ballers. Now, Valley Farms is in the white going from your left to right. The Elite Ballers in the blue going from your right to left. Here's Billy White, swings to O'Keefe. O'Keefe guarded by Bergen to Hepa. Hepa going to drive it. Little elbow jumper, no good. Rebound, Garam. Garam, cross-court pass to Bergen. He'll turn and pull up a three. That's good.
AJ Bergen's feeling it coming out of the halftime here, starting the second half.
Here's O'Keefe. O'Keefe going to drive it. And
don't take out the quesadillas.
All right.
People almost lost their case for a second.
All right, here's Mensa. Mensa has that knocked away.
As Nathan Mensa gets a foul call right here.
All right, so that's Nathan's fourth personal. He only gets two more. I mean, he's gonna foul out during the national anthem. All right, 42-36. Ballers up by 6. Here's Okoton. Okoton going to drive baseline. Fadeaway jumper three. That's no good. Short. Rebound. White. White. Front man's to Hepa. Too much.
Hepa blows
no
the layup.
Good. Has that stolen. Oh, behind the back pass. Hepa can't find the handle. Back to White. White guarded by Bergen. Bounce pass to Gladden. Corner 3 left. That's going to be short. Rebound Garam. Here come the Ballers. Garam. Again, big problem. Yassine can do that. He leaves his feet before having a place to pass. And again, it's a big no-no. Unless your name is Steve Nash or Chris Paul, that is a no-no for every guard out there.
Very big no-no for every guard out there. You taught to play off of 2 feet. Yassine with the turnover. Valley Farms with a chance to stop the little run that the Elite Ballers have gone on. And it looks like it's going to be an offensive foul on O'Keefe there with the hook.
Third personal. 42-36 Elite Ballers here in the blue going from your right to left. Garam. Skyler guarded by his buddy Mensa. Back to Garam, top of the key. He'll take that 3. It's going to be way misled. Hepa with a rebound to Billy White. Billy up the left side, picked up by Skyler. Dish pass to Gladden from 3. That's corner 3. That's no good. Mensa offensive rebound. He needs to go to work here. Oh, scoop pass to Billy. That's going to be off of Billy. No, it's going to be off of Skyler. So we'll stay here. Valley Farms ball baseline. 9:15 remaining here in the third quarter. 42-36 as O'Keefe's going to take the ball out of bounds.
Elite Ballers here doing a good job on an early run here in the second half. Valley Farms looking to quiet the run here as O'Keefe gets a wedgie.
Stuck.
Wedgie's the ball there. O'Keefe does. As it remains a 6-0 run to start the second half for the Elite Ballers here. Chance Gladden misses 2 threes in the corner.
So again, NBA rules, when the ball gets wedged, it's a half-court jump ball. NBA rules state that. Here we go. Spencer versus Mensa, we got to love to see it. Won by Nathan to White. White's going to get downhill. He's going to lay it up, and I'm telling you, you really get downhill. He is not missing that layup package, ever.
That is exactly what you want from Billy White if you are Valley Farms, to get downhill and attack the chest of Skylar Spencer.
Nice. Here you go. Oh, Coton for that. Looks straight from here. It's no good. Rebound, Nathan.
Nathan Mensa is getting fouled. Skylar Spencer gets the foul call. Valley Farms ball here.
Is that just ball out of bounds? No foul?
Ball out of bounds. No foul on Skylar Spencer there, even though he swiped across the arms. But
here is Gladden across half-court line, casually picked up by Garam. Oh, loses them. Corner elbow jumper, no good. Air ball rebound. Bergen to Garam. Garam going to lay it up and smokes it. Oh, but Spencer with a tip dunk over
absolutely
the top.
Posters his teammate.
There's O'Keefe. Back to White. White going to don't let him get down. Get in the stance, Drew. You're going to get blown by. Swing to Gladden from 3 left side. That's going to be strong right. Rebound Spencer to Bergen up the right side. Guarded by Gladden. Bounce pass Garam. He'll take the 3 from right side. That is an air ball. Rebound by White. He's going to go downhill. What I say, and I don't know why he did that. I thought he was putting that ball up. You thought he was putting that ball up.
Billy White, very rare turnover for Billy White there, getting downhill. It's very rare that he does that.
Well, to me, when you're in the paint, why would you pass it out?
Right, if it's not Nathan Mensa running in transition, they go out to the wing.
Here's AJ, step back 2. Good.
AJ Bergen
with
feeling it to start the second half.
46-38. Elite Ballers by 8. They've swung this game. They were down the entire first half. Here's White to Gladden. Gladden's their clear perimeter scorer. But Billy's all by himself. That looks good from here. Tip dunk. That's got to be it.
Around the cylinder.
That's no basket. In the cylinder. It's not a basket. Nathan's got to know better. He's got to let that hit the rim one more time.
It is not Europe, Nathan. It is not Europe.
So, again, to clarify, in Europe, there is no cylinder rule. So you can go get that ball up whenever you want.
Correct. And Billy White, good form shot there. One thing I am loving, Chance Gladden is struggling to shoot, but he is not losing confidence. That is something you love to see as an
Nice
Aztec.
bounce pass. Bergen to Yassine. Beautiful backdoor cut. Garam with 5 in the game, 48-38, 10-point lead. Here's Gladden. Loses Garam, who went for the steal. It's going to be strong. Rebound.
Wasn't Gladden,
Robinson to
Bellamy.
Gladden. Going to get back in. Robbie on the post. Going to work on Ben. No good. Garam. Here they come. 2-on-2. Garam, nice pass. AJ from the corner 3. Good.
That is a free throw for A.J. Bergen. Wide open corner 3.
Here's Cam Bellamy up the left side, picked up by Bergen. Going to drive, nice defense, AJ. Going to bring it back out. Screen by Mensah. Bellamy's kicking the ball around to Robbie's going to drive it. Robbie's been uncharacteristically not active offensively. Oh, and Billy and Skyler get caught up.
Valley Farm showing some frustration early on in this second half.
I mean,
The halftime score was 36-36.
all right, as
It is
White picks up his second personal.
51-38. Elite Ballers.
So they have scored 52-38. They're on a 13-2 run here at the beginning of the third quarter. Coach Geshrin should be calling timeout here.
My apologies. It was 39-36 to end.
39-36.
39-36.
So they're on a 13-2 run. And if I'm Coach Geshrin, I'm calling a timeout here, and I'm riding the ship because this is going to get ugly.
This is going to get ugly quick.
Checking into the game, 4 Valley Farms, number 5, Eldrick Mims is his last name, Mims. Here's AJ alley-oop. Not a good one to Hepa, to Mims. Lay it up and in. Mims with his first
Exactly what
bucket
the
of the game.
Valley Farms need right there. Force a turnover, get a stop, get a quick bucket. Good job right there by Kamaka
All right,
to get
here's
the outlet
Yassine
pass
going to drive it.
to Eldrick.
Has it poked away. Bounce pass, that's no good. Stolen by O'Keefe. O'Keefe to Gladden. Open
Chance
3 left
Gladden
side.
keeping
That's
the confidence,
that
knocks
thing.
it down. Keeping the confidence. Chance Gladden, the Boston University transfer.
Here's 4-3 of the game for a total of 14 points. Here's AJ. 54, 52, 43. AJ free throw jumper.
Just beautiful.
That's like a layup. AJ's not missing that.
Just beautiful, Mr. Bergen.
As O'Keefe puts up for 3, that's a 2-pointer. Hard, tough shot, giving O'Keefe 12 in the game. 54-45. Elite Ballers by 9. Bergen off his Spencer screen. Alley-oop. See ya.
Skyler Spencer raised the roof, as they were
See
saying
ya.
over here. Can't jump as high as he used to, but Skyler Spencer raises the roof.
Here's
here.
Gladden. Gladden's got the big miss. He should blow by him. Oh, he slipped. Eldrick Mims from the right. That's going to be way short. Rebound. You see, got to look up. He's got numbers if he hurries. Oh, bounce pass to Cisse. Drew, what are you doing?
What in the Ben Simmons is going on here?
So Cisse had the ball in the post with not a Valley Farms guy within 10 feet of him. Doesn't go to the basket, pivots around, sees that he's still open, fires an air ball, then gets a foul. That was not a good possession for Drew.
Drew Cisse, have a memory of a goldfish, my friend. Ted Lasso,
I
season
am
4,
not,
August 5th, everybody. Just letting
All right,
everybody know.
checking
that.
back to the game for the Balls, number 4, Zaire Mendez. Here's O'Keefe working on O'Coton. Little step back,
Oh,
2.
my.
That's no good. Rebound, DJ Carter Hollinger, who just returned to the game. Here's Cisse. So
Keith can hit
Ben-
that shot, too.
Ben
Uncle
from
Ben,
3.
is he
Oh,
still
my
feeling it?
goodness,
He's feeling it.
Holy smokes. His 4-3. O'Coton with 16.
Uncle,
Here's O'Keefe.
great power right now with that right arm.
And that's Drew. Drew, you should be aggressive. Zaire from 3. That's going to be short. And Cece going to pick up his 3rd foul.
We got going to be about less than a minute left. Never mind, it's called a minute 06 remaining, and the Valley Farms squad has just let this one run away from them in this third quarter.
Yeah, 59-45. They're on a 20-7 run. I'm sorry, 20-8 20-6.
20-9
20-9
in the third quarter.
20-9 run. Yeah, that is not good.
20-9 run in this third quarter here.
And a lot of them have been transition threes. And meanwhile, Valley Farm's throwing the ball away. They're not really in sync. They're not in a rhythm. The bigs aren't playing together.
They're not rebounding, which they were doing in the first half. In the first half, they out-rebounded the Elite Ballers by 3 going into halftime. Currently, they are being out-rebounded by 2. The Elite Ballers have out-rebounded Valley Farms by 5 in this third quarter. They're not doing a good job securing the rebounds. They're not doing a good job getting to the paint and finishing around the rim. They're not doing a good job hitting perimeter shots. Unfortunately, they're just not having a great third quarter.
All right, here's Gladden. That's no good. Rebound, Okoton. 54 seconds remaining. Couple possessions left in this third quarter. Here's Mendez across half court, guarded by Gladden. Screened by Cisse as Zaire just fires the ball out of bounds, not within 10 feet of anybody. Not what we want to see if you're an Elite Ballers fan. 43.5 seconds left.
O'Keefe with a wide
that's
open
going to be
three.
no good.
Misses
Rebound,
it.
Cisse.
Drew Cisse playing point guard
To
right now.
Okoton.
Gives it to Penn.
Volleyball
Penn's
line
fielding
three, no
a
good.
lot,
Rebound,
fellas.
O'Keefe. Here's O'Keefe swinging to Mensa underneath the Hepa, and the foul.
And 1.
Skyler's going to pick up his first personal third-team foul. Hepa with his first bucket of the game will get a chance for the and 1. 59-45. Check that. 59-47. 23.4 seconds remaining in the game as Hepa's going to go to the line for the and 1.
Great dish by Nathan Mensah there, hoping to get a defensive stop here to potentially stop a little bit of the momentum that the Elite Ballers have gained in this third quarter. 11-point game. If you're Valley Farms, get a stop, maybe even go out in transition and get a quick bucket to cut this to single digits before the end of the quarter.
Here's Mendez guarding closely by Gann. Oh, Zaire, nice move. Nice scores on the much more celebrated Chance Gladden. Here's O'Keefe. Has that knocked away. Oh, O'Keefe just wanted it more than Cisse. Gladden is going to put that. That's going to be no good.
And it gets blocked by Skyler, unfortunately.
End of the third quarter, Elite Ballers 61, Valley Farms 48. It's going to a 22-12 shellacking in the third quarter. The Ballers put on Valley Farms.
And you're mainly getting it from 3 sources here. If you're Elite Ballers, Ben Okoton is 4 of 10 from 3, but he has 17 points. Skylar Spencer has 12 points, and A.J. Bergen has 15. Those are your 3 that have been mainly carrying the workload for the Elite Ballers here. And outside of Chance Gladden and Billy White and O'Keefe, you're not getting a lot of help. Eldrick's got 2 points. Riley Gekis has 2 points. Hepa's got 3, which he just recently got. Nathan Mensah, your veteran big, has 0. Robbie Robinson, who has been good so far in the Swish League and has had some good games, has had 0.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, again, the scoring is not balanced for Valley Farms, as you said, mainly 3 players, which to me makes them easy to guard, Ryan. So, to me, again, 61-48 coming into the last quarter. On the floor for Valley Farms, White, Mensah, O'Keefe, Gladden, and Hepa. And for the Ballers, Mendez, Carter Hollinger, Spencer, Okoton, and Cisse.
And even though I'm loving the confidence out of Chase Gladden, keep on shooting, even when you're struggling and you're not hitting. He is 4 of 10. He's kind of shot him out of the game. O'Keefe's kind of shot him out of the game, but they have a chance here in this fourth quarter to have a little bit of a redemption.
Okoton to Skyler, back to Okoton, has that tipped away, knocked out of bounds. Again, trying to throw a pass over Nathan Mensah, I just don't understand why you would do that without a ball fake. I mean, the guy's led the nation in the box. I mean, I don't know why you would do that. Here's Spencer going against Mensah, and we got an offensive foul from Cisse, his 4th personal. My girl Sam is here. Full-time's daughter Sam, who I've known since she was a little girl. AJ's sister. Here's Gladden around a Mensa screen. And I don't know what happened to her there, but that was a foul. That foul's going to go against Mendez, his first personal.
O'Keefe had a wide open three there, but unfortunately for Chance Gladden, he had 3 elite ballers bigs and bodies around him to where he was unable to kick it out. But gets fouled, ball out of bounds here for Valley Farms to get a score here to open the
Here's
second half.
Gladden, guarded by Mendez. Screen by Mensa. Oh, and Skyler with great defense just picked it to Mendez, to O'Coton from 3-corner air ball, but has that blocked. Spencer couldn't believe he got the ball. Here's O'Keefe. Nice bounce pass, but no bounce up for Billy to get a hold of. That's going to be a turnover, not what they need, being down by 13. 10-20 remaining here in the fourth quarter, 61-48. Ballers. Here's Mendez. Screen by Cisse. Re-screen by Cisse.
Now, if you're Valley Farms, you still have time
working.
here. As long
Carter
as you're able to
Hollinger
get some
from that's
stops
going to
and
be
get some
short.
rebounds.
Rebound, Carter Hollinger. Lay it up, and good. DJ Carter Hollinger with his 7th point in the game.
Spencer tries to get a turnover very, very quickly there. Valley Farms, you still have time. There's 9 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. We have a running clock here at the Swish League. Down by 15. There's still time here to cut within this lead, but you need to go now.
You need to go. All right, here's Gladden. Gladden, jump pass. O'Keefe, touch pass. Hepa from 3. That's going to be no good. Air ball. Rebound, Cisse. Cisse, jump pass. Carter Hollinger loses the handle. Gets it back to O'Coton. Going to drive baseline on O'Keefe. Pass and throws that away. Gladden to Hepa. Lay it up and good.
And one.
With continuation. Hepa's going to get that bucket. He's fouled by Mendez. His second personal.
The Oregon native, Hawaii and Texas graduate.
All right,
Kamaka Hepa.
returning to the game for the lead ballers. Number 1, Damari Davis. A.J. Bergen back in the game. As Hepa gets in line for his and 1. That's going to be good. Kamaka with 6 points in the game. 63-51. Valley Farms needs to stop it badly. 8:27 remaining.
Need 3 stops and 3 buckets to get back into this game.
Here's
right?
Mendez off a Cisse screen. I like
That's
how
a good
Mendez
start. That's a good
tipped.
start.
No good. Here's O'Keefe. He's got Hep underneath. He's going to drive it. Oh, no good. Oh, tip, dunk. Billy White.
Pretty much a pass there to Billy White, but elite ballers have a chance here to get out in transition and maybe even respond quickly. But you're going up against Nathan Mensa here. That's not what you want to do there.
Carter Hollinger
Davis.
swings to Mendez. Cisse screen. Cisse re-screen. Here's Mendez. Puts it underneath the Cisse to Davis. Bounce pass to Cisse, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. Picked up by number 1, Kamaka Hepa, his second personal, first team foul. Returning to the game for the ballers, number 24, Yassine Garam, and for Valley Farms, number 24, Robbie Robinson. 63-53, ballers, side out of bounds.
Valley Farms really need Robbie Robinson to do something here to end this fourth quarter to help them in this comeback
Here's
attempt.
AJ, little jump shot, good. Worked O'Keefe. AJ, 17 point in the game. Here's O'Keefe. They need this. That's going to be way left. Rebound Mendez.
That's a wide open 3.
Mendez,
Just got to knock it
AJ,
down.
Oh, that Yassine laid it up and in.
Valley Farms are very frustrated right now.
Yeah, Valley Farms isn't getting a bucket right now. This game's over. And
Great
Gladden,
take there by Chance Gladden, using his size,
Gladden
using his
needed that
strength.
one. All right, here's Mendez, guarded by Gladden. Davis dribble handoff, Garam. Garam swing it to Mendez. Screen by Cisse. Stands up, Gladden. Mendez going to drive it. Has it back tipped by Billy. It's going to be out of bounds. Ball out of bounds to the ballers as Spencer and O'Coton check back in for the Ballers. So on the floor for the Ballers, Spencer, Mendez, Bergen, Garam, and Okoten. And for Valley Farms, Gladden, Mensa, Robinson, O'Keefe, and White. Here's
AJ Bergen. Oh my
no
goodness.
good. He gets the ball back to hands it to Spencer
And
for the dunk.
pure.
And that's a bad turn of events for Valley Farms. White, 69-55. Gladden off a White slip screen. Gladden going to drive it on Mendez. Little fadeaway jumper, good. Chance Gladden waking up. Got 18 points a game. He needs to stay this active for them to have a shot to win this game.
Pure jump
5:37
shot there
remaining.
by Chance Gladden, but Robbie Robinson did not do anything to stop AJ Bergen from getting that ball after the miss. Yassine tries to do a quick pass to Ben. Would have been effective, but Ben was not ready for it. Turnover. Ball out of bounds here for Valley Farms.
Too many turnovers. 69-57. Ballers up by 3. Here's Gladden going against Mendez. Kick it back out. Almost threw it away. White to O'Keefe. Back out to White. Deflections all over the place.
Chance Gladden has the matchup that he likes.
Little fadeaway jumper. That's good. Uh-oh.
Chance Gladden loves the matchup that he has versus Mendez, and he is asking for the ball when he gets down court.
69-59. Back to a 10-point lead. They need another stop. Here's Skyler. Bounce pass, and they throw that
Turnover.
away. And the Ballers are just falling apart turnover-wise. It's not good. Okay.
Maybe not a turnover. They might be changing the call here. No change of the call. Valley Farms ball still. Coach Gantz, they're trying to argue for a change of call.
All right, 4:22 remaining. Ballers up by 10. Here's O'Keefe to White, barely over the timeline, to Gladden, who's feeling it. That is and the foul. So that foul is going to be charged to Mendez, his third. Going to the line to shoot 3.
As Coach Shane was talking about at halftime with Kyrie before we started the second half, Chance Gladden has been working on his shot and working on his game in the gym as much as anybody on the San Diego State roster. And in this Swish League, looking to work on his game and work on his confidence. And he's staying confident. He's attacking, and he's getting downhill. He's getting to his spots. Chance Gladden, after this timeout, going to the free throw line to shoot 3.
Right. So if I'm Coach Gantz, I'm saying, boys, we got to calm down. We need to quit rushing things. We have a lead. We don't need to have quick possessions. We want to have long possessions. Let's run some offense. Let's run some high pick and roll with AJ or Yassine with Skyler. Just slow it down, man. Like they're trying to run. They're doing these weird bounce passes that are not high percentage, and they're throwing the ball away. Right? If they lose this game, it'll be a tragedy because they have outplayed Valley Farms in the meat of this game. And I mean, it took them a while to wake up. So coming out of the timeout, Valley Farms are going to come out with pretty much their starting lineup, plus Nathan Mensah. So they have Mensah, Hepa, Gladden, O'Keefe, and White. And the Ballers are going to counter with Cisse, Garam, Skyler, AJ, and Ben, which is their starting lineup. So 3:59 remaining. Gladden to shoot 3. These are 3 big free throws. They need all of these to cut this lead to 7.
Massive free throws here for Chance Gladden. Knocks down the first. Elite ballers, as you were saying, throwing the ball away. They need to get downhill with Yassine. Garam needs to get downhill, look for his shooters, look for his cutters. But if you're Valley Farms, you need to continue to rebound the ball. Continuing to rebound the ball is going to be crucial towards the back end of this game. You're currently losing the rebounding battle. If you can get that back to about losing it by 2 or about even, you have a chance in this one.
Well, Gladden does his job, scores all 3, giving them 23 in the game. 69-62, 7-point lead for the Ballers. 3:56 remaining. Plenty of time for either team to go on a run here. Here's Spencer. Spencer needs to give that ball to a guard. Here's Bergen. 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. AJ bounce pass to Spencer. Behind this to Cisse. Puts it up. Good. Cisse with that bucket. All players have gotten the scoreboard. Here's O'Keefe. And that ball is going to be tipped and out of bounds. Which way are they saying? Do they say it stay here? Yeah.
That ball was
That-
definitely off of Mensa's foot,
Yep, it was off his foot.
but we do not have review here at the
Here's
Swish League.
Gladden. Kick to O'Keefe. Big three left side. Scans it.
Absolutely needed bucket there by Valley Farms. That is a huge shot by O'Keefe and a great pass by Gladden.
71-65. 6-point lead. 2:57 remaining. 16 on the shot clock. Here's Garam driving. Lays it up and in. Good bucket. Safe bucket. Garam with 9 in the game. Here's Hepa to Gladden with a
Gladden
big
stealing
three. No good.
What a
Rebound.
tip out by Nathan Mensa.
Okay, that's no good. Spencer has the ball. It's going knocked out of bounds by Mensa. 73-65. 8-point lead. Valley Farms needs to stop.
Valley Farms
needs to stop. They
are
need to
in
be guarding.
do or die mode currently, as you see. He just kicked the ball and the refs did not see it.
All right, here's Garam. Pass to Bergen. Guarded by Gladden. Here's Bergen. Cross-court pass to Cisse. Lay it up, and the foul. That foul's going to be charged to Hepa, his third. Second team foul. Going line to shoot 2 by is Cisse.
A good foul by Kamaka there. If there's 2 people you want to foul right now for Elite Ballers to give you a good chance, it is Cisse and it is Skylar Spencer. If those 2 have the ball, you almost want to do a hack-a-shack.
Was that one of these kind of a double spinny? Oh, it is.
That is exactly what that is, and that is
not proper
ugly.
street form.
That is
Here's
ugly.
O'Keefe with 3 left side. No good. Skyler with
But
a
it's
rebound.
not going to matter if Valley Farms cannot hit the big shots that
150
they need to
remaining.
hit to cut into this league.
73-65. They're going to have to foul. They're going to have to foul. Got to stop the clock. Here's Garam just going to blow. Oh, had it slipped out of his hands. That was not a pass. O'Coton.
Ball out of bounds.
That ball slipped out of Garam. Says that was not a pass. That's a turnover.
Skylar Spencer is taking the responsibility of guarding Billy White down the stretch
Right.
here. O'Keefe in the corner
that's
again.
No good. Rebound
no good.
Bergen.
This is not good if
Bergen
you are
to
Valley
O'Coton.
Farms.
O'Coton wisely is just going to hold it up. Gives the ball to AJ. 120 remaining.
This
16
game
on the
is
clock.
looking all but over as they ask for a clear out on Bergen versus Mensa here.
Yes.
And Mensa is known to guard guards very well in the perimeter as he
Here's
does it
O'Keefe
again.
To Gladden is going to pull up. Oh, pass to Mensa. Oh, has that back pick by Bergen. Turnover.
Nathan Mensa with a little lazy on the catch there. Makes it easy for Bergen to steal it.
This game is over. Here's Garam.
This game
They're
is
not
all
being
but
pressured.
over, folks. Elite Ballers with a beautiful third quarter to lock up this game against Valley Farms. If Valley Farms lose another
Here's
one,
Garam.
to go to 3-5 Valley Farms, and Elite Ballers to go to 5-3.
Did they call a
On the
foul?
season.
What happened there?
It looks like they called an illegal screen, but at this point in the game, down 8, Valley Farms, this game is all but over. Chance Gladden had a chance, tried his best in the fourth quarter.
Well, they can't even get the ball cross court. Here's Gladden, who's going to need to put a shot up here. Pull-up jumper. That's no good. Rebound Bergen. 30 seconds remaining. 8-point lead. Ballers. This will be the second to the last shot of the game.
The Elite Ballers played a great team game for the most part in this second half, dominated that third quarter. Ben O'Coton and A.J. Bergen, the 2 leading scorers on the squad with 17. The leading scorer in the game being Chance Gladden of San Diego State of Valley Farms. We have an Elite Ballers victory, moving to 5-3 on the season. Valley Farms fall to 3-5 on the year.
All right, so there's your ball game. 73-65. I mean, since halftime, they outscored them. Geez, is it 34 to 29? So it is what it is. Here's your game totals for Valley Farms. Chance Gladden leads them with 23 points. Billy White with 17. Jelly O'Keefe with 15. Hepa with 6. Gekas and Mins with 2 for a total of 65. And for the Ballers, they had Bergen and Okoden both led the team with 17. Schuyler with 14. Yassine with 9. Carter Hollinger 7. Zaire Mendez with 6. And then Davis and Cisse with 2 for a total of 73. So all 8 Ballers score. Balanced offense. Did a great job. They started slow but finished strong. So hang with us. We'll be back here for game 2 of our coverage between the A.T.L. and That's Good Life. It's going to be another great game. We'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. Stay with us.
All right, here we go. Post game with Coach Brian. Elite Ballers, another victory here. Coach Brian mentioned this 5 straight winning seasons for him, coming off back-to-back Swish League titles. How's the team rounding into form this summer, and what does he coming back from Syria bring to your squad?
So those are some great questions. We had a tough loss on Thursday. We were up 20 and losing by 20. So bouncing back today, a lot going on. I'm happy to Jay back to really good hard shots. We need floor spacers because we got so many big guys. So he does it for us. He rebounds, he passes, he makes shots, defends. I mean, he's invaluable to our success. So after how we looked this last 3 quarters of this game, I'm feeling going to the playoffs.
What you guys do, Coach?
Thank you guys.
All right, here we are back at the Hive, Lincoln High School in sunny San Diego, greatest city in the world. My name is Trent Suzuki with the play-by-play, joined by my man Brian Thursby on color. We are back here for the next game between That's Good Life with a 5-1 record and the A.T.L, the surprise team here in the Swish League. Brand new team, bunch of local high school kids that have grown up and have become college guys. They're also 5-1. So it's going to be a great game. What do you think, Brian? All right. Well, Brian's got some technical stuff. So basically, That's Good Life. We'll have Latrell Davis is pulling into the parking lot here as we speak. Like there's Latrell right there. Isaiah C. also going to be here.
There we go.
Here we go. Brian's back.
Okay, I am back. Latrell Davis just pulled up. If Latrell Davis did not pull up, this would have been a blowout.
Ugly.
Latrell Davis is going to take 50 shots. They have no size. That Good's Life. They have no size. A.T.L has a couple bigs, but this is going to be a main guard show right now. Not a lot of bigs, not a lot of inside presence. This is going to be interesting, Trent.
Yes. All right, so here we go. So we have A.T.L in the blue going from your right to left, and That Good's Life going from your left to right in the white. On the floor for A.T.L. They're going to do that again. So on the floor for the A.T.L, number 10, Big Steve Liebert, number 23, Dylan Griffin, number 11, J.J. Sanchez, number 0, Kai Brown, and number 24, Justin Bassard. And for That's Good Life, number 1, Keone Henson, number 3, Trace DeMeff, number 15, Noah Carmona, as A.T.L wins the thing. Damian Ely, number 0, and number 21, Lucas Hausman. As Kai Brown takes the 3, that's no good, rebound by Hausman.
This is going to look very similar to what you would find at an LA Fitness run.
Here's Hausman with the turnaround jumper. That's no good. Rebound, Kai Brown out of Scripps Ranch to Dylan Griffin. Dylan Griffin going to drive it, turns around, and lays it up and in. Dylan Griffin. All right, here's Carmona from 3 from the left side. Noah Carmona, grad manager at San Diego State, just cans a 3. Here's Justin Bassard into the post. Big Steve Liebert. He's got a slightly weight advantage. Just spins and gets this jump ball. And we have a jump ball here between Steve Liebert, number 10 of the A.T.L, and number 15, Noah Carmona, lefty shooter for That's Good Life. Again, both teams 5-1. Just getting started here. 3-2. That's Good Life with a small lead. 10:46 remaining here in the first quarter. Just getting started. Our referees tonight, Mr. Onani Wilson, Mr. Nate Blake, and Miss Sammy Loff.
Now, the main reason for That Goods Life being 5-1 is Latrell Davis. Latrell Davis is getting ready on the backside of the bleachers right now, getting prepared to play in this game, going to check in, unaware of who he is going to check in for, but we have a jump ball here.
A little bit of a height advantage as Steve easily wins to Kai Brown. No step back 3. It's going to be good. Kai Brown, really good player out of Scripps Ranch. His dad's a basketball coach. Very, very smart kid. All right, here's EA. His name's Dave. Oh, nice bounce pass to Carmona. Smokes the layup. Rebound Liebert to Bassard. Bassard is going to, and they're kicking the ball around to Griffin, right side. Griffin out of University City, I believe. Griffin to the corner. Kai Brown for 3. That's good.
Kai Brown coming out shooting hot to open this game. Trace DeMemph coming down. Big-time three-point shooter.
Good.
Gets it to Henson.
For 3.
Keone Henson has been one of the other bright spots for That Goods Life on this roster alongside Latrell Davis.
Give and go.
Oh, great
Kai
pass.
Brown
Great
again.
chemistry. This is what makes A.T.L so good. They may not have the best and most talented roster, but their IQ and their ability to play together is like no other, as Henson misses that 3 there.
And A.T.L does not box out. Lucas Hausman with an offensive rebound and putback. 10-8 now. A.T.L with the lead. Check that.
One of the Sanchez brothers here trying to post up, kicks it out.
It's no good. That's J.J. Sanchez, Player of the Year from a couple years ago out of Montgomery High School. And that's just a brick to Bassard. Going to drive right on Hausman, lay it up, smokes the layup.
Good.
Griffin with the rebound. He lays it up and in, and Bassard tips it in. And you're right. This is looking like a little like LA Fitness.
This looks too reminiscent to the LA Fitness runs I be doing down in
That's no good rebound.
Right
Griffin.
now.
Griffin to Bassard.
As a take foul is happening because Latrell Davis is ready to check into the game.
Checking into the game, replacing Carmona.
Carmona hits a 3 and is now taken out of the game for Latrell Davis. And Latrell Davis will now take a million shots.
Yes. Any shot he wants, as often as he wants, for as long as he wants. Oh, spin move, Bassard.
If you are a San Diego State fan, you are not complaining.
That foul is going to be picked up by number 21, Lucas Hausman, his first personal, first team foul. Going to line to shoot 2 for the A.T.L, number 24, Justin Bassard, who looks like a middle linebacker for a football team. He is very, very stout, very, very tall.
A very bulky individual. Yes. He is.
The free throw.
Justin Bassard misses the first. Now, in a game like this, That Goods Life and A.T.L, neither team really has a bunch of size. You have a couple guys like Justin Bassard and
who's probably what, about
like
6'5",
Steve Lebert, who are big in terms of strength, but not in size that can help you in the post and in the rebounds.
Euro step, lays it up and in.
Dylan Griffin, you have some good athleticism here, but if you're That Goods Life,
here's Hausman going to drive it right on Big Steve.
He gets blocked by Steve.
Griffin.
What
3-on-2 to Kai Brown. Cross court pass. JJ Sanchez, no good. Rebound.
Trace DeMemph trying the rebound, not his specialty. We almost had a missed dunk, folks.
Got a little bit of rim check, but he got it to fall.
I'm expecting Latrell Davis to shoot as many shots
Trace
as he wants.
From 3. That's going to be no good. As Hausman steps out of bounds.
Now, this is where you would like to have a couple guards on the floor for that Goods Life to kind of take advantage of the size
Here's
or
Griffin.
lack thereof of ATL.
Lay it up left hand is no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets it back. 8 points, quick points for Dylan Griffin. Or here's Latrell to EA, Damian Ely. Cross-court pass. Henson, no good. Rebound, Bassard. 19-8. ATL is up front on that Goods Life as Bassard drops his shoulder, spins, lays it
Great
up and
move
in.
by
Nice
Bassard.
Bassard with 5 in the game.
Bassard does have the very little size advantage against that Goods Life with the matchup that he has. As Latrell is going to take a jumper
step
here.
back three, and
that's good.
Right in Kai Brown's eyeball.
This is something that San Diego State fans should get used to. Latrell Davis, good shot.
Here's J.J. Sanchez into big boy Steve, and as he's going to be fouled.
Fouled, ball on the floor. It's going to be side out of bounds.
All right, that foul is going to be picked up by number 1, Keone Henson, his first personal second team foul. Checking in for the A.T.L. is the rest of that championship Montgomery team. J.J. Sanchez's twin brother Alec, number 3, and Devin Hamilton, all 4-year starters for Montgomery. Won a lot of games for Coach Ed Martin there at Montgomery. As Kai Brown with a 3, that's no good, short. Rebound by Bassard. Back to Brown. Lay it up and in, and the foul.
And one. Trace DeMint trying his best there defensively. Latrell Davis looks like to be the big on that Goods Life today. And
what is
Latrell Davis has never been a big in his life.
What's he, 6'2"?
6'2" on a good day.
All right, checking back in for Daxos Live number 15, Noah Carmona.
Keone Henson takes a break.
They have one person on the bench.
Noah Carmona comes in.
As Brown finishes the and one. Brown with 11 in the game. 24-11. Here's Latrell going to have to do everything for this team. Little left-hand jumpers, no good rebound. Bassard trying to find a guard, gets one to Sanchez.
Latrell is going to try his best here.
Hamilton. Here's Devin, fantastic athlete.
Great defense by Trace to get the steal there.
Steal, and has that poked away. Houseman from a straightaway 3. That's going to be short. Rebound.
Houseman leaves it short.
J.J. Sanchez. J.J. to Alec, to Kai, to Devin Hamilton, to Bassard. Lay it up and in. Good perimeter. I tell you what, as you mentioned,
great ball movement
they
from
definitely
A.T.L.
moved the ball as A.T.L. is up by 15, 26-11. Timeout on the floor. And again, even that Goods Life coach Brandon Cheeks didn't show up. So the owner, Jeff Goodall, he's coaching. He's paying salaries. He's doing the whole thing by himself.
Jeff Goodall coaching today. That Goods Life missing a proponent piece that they could have used today in Amari Green. Amari last year played on Town and Country, a team that has been since disbanded. Dropped about 24 points, 24, 25, 26, multiple times last year. Did not show up today. Would have been much needed in this game for that Goods Life to help Latrell Davis and Trace and Henson out, especially against a team like A.T.L. that doesn't have a lot of size out there.
It's going to be the long day at the office for That's Good Life, unless Latrell has 60, which he could have.
He could definitely break his own record. It is possible.
All right, here's EA. EA blows through everyone, easily gets to the bucket. And Damian Ely, he's a basketball skills coach for a living. As into the game is Jasper Buck out of LCC number 25.
Trace had the ability to pass it off to Latrell, but he does something that he doesn't do often, and take a layup.
So again, into the game, Jasper Buck.
Jasper Buck. What a name, by the way, Trent.
Yes.
Jasper Buck. That has got to be a top 5 name in Swish League history.
All right, here's Latrell. Volleyball 3, no good. Bricks it to Hamilton.
Latrell is not feeling it so far today, folks.
To Alex Sanchez, the lefty, into Bassard, who's just killing everyone underneath. Smokes that left. He gets his own rebound. puts it up and in. Brassard's going to have 50 today on layups because there's no one big enough to get him out of there.
Latrell Davis is simply not trying.
And he's going to get the foul.
Latrell Davis is not trying to grab rebounds for that Goods Life right now. If we see Latrell Davis actually use his athleticism to try and grab a rebound, Brassard will not grab many.
I don't know who that foul is on. Anyway, checking into the A.T.L. number 5, Alex Gerhant. Going on the line to shoot the and one for That's Good Life is number 5, Latrell Davis, who's going to need to take just about every shot. As Latrell makes that 6 points in the game, got here late as our leading scorer. Here's Hamilton. Hamilton's going to go right downhill to Alex Sanchez.
Alex Sanchez, the lefty of the brothers. Hamilton takes the free throw line.
No good. Rebound to Davis. Davis is it's going to pick up the foul.
And one by Latrell Davis. I mean,
Devin's going to pick up that foul, his first personal.
He's really going to try and play Superman here in this game for that Goods Life. Just blindly attacking.
Well, I mean, they have no one. They have no one on the team that can remotely guard him. So
this is true. They have no one on A.T.L. that can guard Latrell Davis.
Devin is athletic enough to guard him, but he's going to be a redshirt freshman.
Which no disrespect to any of the A.T.L. players. Latrell Davis is just one of those different breed type players that plays at the D1 level that is going to play overseas at some point.
All right, here's Devin to Gerhant. Gerhant going to drive it, going to spin on Carmona. Has that back pick by Henson, who has that stolen by Alex Sanchez. Alec to Gerhant, who's absolutely
should be a charge.
Hacked.
Latrell Davis takes a charge, but does not get the charge call. I believe they call the foul on Henson.
All right.
Is that what it looked like over there?
I don't know. I mean, do the fouls show up on our sheet?
The fouls did not show up on our sheet.
All right, Gerhant's going to go to the line for 2 as he makes the first. Just checking back to the game for A.T.L. is going to be Kai Brown replacing Brassard. So on the floor for the A.T.L's Buck, Gerhant, Brown, Hamilton, and Alex Sanchez. Gerhant smokes both, but Hamilton gets the offensive rebound to Gerhant underneath. He's going to lay it up and smokes the layup. My goodness.
He's able to get the ball back. Able to use his size and just go again.
He's just blasting through underneath there.
That is one of the few size advantages that A.T.L. has.
Well, they have all sorts of size advantages today. But all right, here's Davis. Davis is going to get doubled.
They're going.
No, he's not.
Okay, or not.
All right, 10 seconds left. Pass. Trace for 3. That's going to be no good. At the end of the first quarter, A.T.L. 33. That's Good Life 20. They're on pace to score 132 points. So let's see how that goes. So in that first quarter for the A.T.L., you had Brassard with 11. You had Brown with 11. Griffin with a quick 8, and Gerhant with 2. For a total of 33. So wait, yes, for 33. And then for that Goods Life, Davis has
with
9.
8.
He's got 8.
Davis with 8.
And then Carmona and Henson with 3. DeMeth, Eatley, and Houseman with 2 apiece for a total of 20. So that's Good Life. Again, I mean,
no defense is being played really by that Goods Life right now.
Really by either team. But,
either team really playing. A.T.L's trying a little bit, doing some back picks, trying to get in the lanes and everything. That Goods Life is just fully – it looks like they're in full we're going to lose this game mode if we don't make every single shot.
Well, and they're going to need to be running some stagger screens because, I mean, Latrell is not one of those guys that's going to – he can't go 1-on-3 without a screen. So he's going to have a tough time.
Somebody's going to have to hit jump shots for that Goods Life if A.T.L. does the smart thing and just send doubles
Here's Davis as we start the second quarter. Has that almost
gets stripped by Kai Brown.
Pass to Henson. So Henson with a bucket with his 5th point. 33-22. Here's Devin Hamilton, who is athletic as he is continuing to. Oh, here's Devin laid up
Great
and
take.
in. Devin can go
Just
downhill all
great
day
take.
long.
Just a
Very
great take.
athletic.
Just a beautiful
His brother
take.
Cam's going to be a big star for Montgomery this year. Here's Latrell.
Pulling this one.
Cottrell, I think he bounced that off of his own foot. No, it was off of Buck's foot. No, it's off of Latrell's foot, so that's a turnover.
You can tell
35-22.
Latrell Davis did not look like he was going to be here today because we have
Here's
San Diego
Buck,
State
smokes
players
the layup.
that are being
Rebound
shut
Houseman
down.
to Demeth. Demeth on the left side. Going to spin. Has that just sent by Gerhant into the 3rd row.
Trace, that is not your game.
Here's
Big dog.
Houseman for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Hamilton. Hamilton to Alex Sanchez. Alex
great Euro.
back to Brown, top of the key. Devin's going to be no good. Jump shooting is not his game. Rebound by Houseman. Going to lay it up and leaves that good.
Great
good.
layup by Houseman there. Way to get downhill.
Here's Brown. Brown picked up by Carmona, screen by Gerhant. Kai lay it up. It's good. No good rebound. Latrell going to bring it up. Pass to Demeth to Houseman. Going to drive baseline. Lay it
Easy
up and in.
floater, Houseman.
I thought he was going to try to
4
punch
quick
that.
points. No.
Here's Dev. Hamilton guarded by Henson. Top of the key. Alex Sanchez for
Alex
3.
Sanchez.
It's good.
Knocks it down.
Alec can shoot. Don't leave him open.
The Sanchez brothers can shoot. You have to guard them when they're out there.
38.
And he's letting them know that. Trace DeMemphis is pulling this. He is not driving to the paint again, is he?
So Latrell is definitely pulling. That's going to be good. Boy, Latrell can just shoot, boy. He can really shoot.
A.T.L's winning this game by 9, but Latrell Davis, if you let him get in rhythm like
Sanchez,
that, it's
jump
not.
pass underneath, knocked away, and it's going to be A.T.L's ball baseline. As we have substitutes checking for the A.T.L, number 10, Steve Liebert, and number 23, Dylan Griffin. So on the floor for the A.T.L, Brown, Gerhant, Griffin, Liebert, and Buck.
And this is a size advantage.
Here's
This is
Liebert
just
going to just
not,
big boy back
just
them.
not
They
fair.
got no shot to guard him.
Just not fair. Just
He's got
too
away.
strong.
What's he look like? 260 minimum, 280?
He probably benches me 20 times.
He is not.
I'm like 230,
Yeah,
Trent.
he's not a little guy. All right, here's Griffin. Griffin, fade away. That's going to be no good.
Oh,
Almost
no.
an air ball. It's really not a good shot. 40-29.
Close the windows.
8:46. Yeah, close the windows. We feel the draft. 40-29. A.T.L, who should win this going away unless
Latrell Davis
just-
decides to drop 50.
and just decides to be Superman, which is absolutely possible.
Absolutely possible because he's going to – there's no way he does not pull this right now.
All right.
Oh, he's being nice.
Carmona, no good. Out of bounds.
I love Latrell Davis giving his teammates a chance to see if they can get hot because if they're going to have a chance to win this game, he's going to need his teammates to get hot for him so that way when they double, he can pass it off to him.
All right, here's Brown in the post to Bassard back in the game. Back out to Kai Brown. He'll shoot that 3. No good. Rebound.
Great
Henson.
rebound by Henson.
Henson front man to EA. EA going to drive a cross-court pass. Houseman, who's shown he can shoot. That's going to be no good. Rebound Brown.
Houseman looks just a
Brown.
tad bit out of his
Brown
range.
alley-oop. And good.
If it was the college 3, I like it for Houseman. Maybe a tad outside for the NBA range there. But Houseman doing a
EA
good
for
job.
3. No good. Rebound Griffin. 42-29. A.T.L in the blue going from your right to left. 7:36 remaining here in the second quarter. Gerhant going to drive. It has that poked away, picked up by Griffin, who's going to get a little fadeaway jumper. Good.
Knocks it down.
Dylan Griffin with 12 in the
15-point
game.
game right now for that Goods Life down by 15. ATL up.
Here's Carmona.
Carmona pulls it
From
again.
3. That's going to be no good. Rebound Houseman, who's going to blow by Gerhant. Lay it up and no, leaves it a little bit short front rim to Liebert. Let's see if Big Boy Steve is going to do. Oh, he's going to lay it up, smokes the layup. Rebound.
He was asking for a
Henson.
foul.
Houseman
He was not getting it.
has that absolutely swatted. We'll stay down here for that Goods Life baseline out of bounds. All right, so 44-29, 6:43 remaining here in the first half. Baseline out of bounds, so that's good life. Here's Carmona with another three. That's good.
Carmona knocks it down. That Goods Life only down by 12. Latrell Davis has only taken 8 shots. Yes, that is still a lot,
Here's
but as
Brown.
we're expecting a lot more.
Brown driving baseline, little fadeaway jumper. That's no get in and out. Bassard, who's not a weak man, easily gets that offensive rebound and puts it back. 13 in the game for him. 6:12 left. 46-32. A.T.L.
A.T.L. out rebounding that Goods Life by 15, by the
Here's
way.
Houseman.
That
He'll
is
pull up from three.
deep.
That's good.
Never mind, apparently. It is not outside of his range. He just needed to use a little bit more legs on his shot. Good shot by Houseman.
Here's Brown. Brown working on Carmona, blows by him. Good help defense. Henson to Brassard in the post. He should go to work. It's one-on-one. He should go to work with post work. Spin move, dips and diddles, no
Brassard,
good.
No good.
Brassard. There's going to be a foul here. Let's see what they call it on. I call that on Keone Henson, his second personal. First team foul. Not a lot of fouls called. Only 5 in the game total so far.
Not a lot of fouls. Doesn't look like either coach is really looking to call a timeout ever.
Going to the line to shoot 2 for the A.T.L. number 24, Justin Brassard. On the floor for that Goods Life, Henson, Carmona, Davis, Ely, and Houseman. As Brassard very badly misses that free throw, as Trace Demeth checks back in for that School Life. They only have 6, so there's just one guy gets the rest, and the other guys are going to be grinding.
While Brassard is at the free throw line, Lincoln High School is playing a song that came out when Trent was in college, everybody.
What was it? I didn't hear it.
Well, Boys to Men, Trent.
Oh,
what do
Boyz
you
II Men.
what do you know?
Oh,
What do you know about
I
Boys to Men,
love
Trent?
Boyz II Men. They came out. I was in college for sure. Cool It Now. It's their first song. Ralph Trevant. The 3 guys from Belle Biv DeVoe.
Big fan of Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yes.
I may be young, but I know a little bit of songs back in your day, Trent. I know a couple of songs.
You have a good collection. We have a technical foul for
We do have a good collection.
We have a technical foul for a defensive 3 seconds. As Davis hits that for his 12th point, it'll be their ball again.
How many record players did you have back in your day, Trent? How many record players?
2.
Only 2?
Only 2. I had the Close and Play, which was the little like kids tour where you open and close, and then I had my parents got me like a nice Sony stereo with the 8-track player, mind you.
8-track player. That was the Christmas gift, huh?
That was the Christmas gift. Yeah, so that's what I was rocking back in the 70s. As Trace
tries to flop for a foul.
3-on-1.
He doesn't get it.
Devin, who's very athletic, but Davis blocks the shot.
Latrell Davis, a very smart basketball player, understands that better to just knock it off of his knee.
I mean, Devin Hamilton and Dylan Griffin and Keone Henson are by far the 3 most athletic guys out here. As Brassard going to just go up and in and just bullies his way to the basket.
Just too strong. Just too strong. Latrell Davis, will he pass it away or will he actually take the shot this time now?
Here's Latrell. Latrell's working on Kai Brown. And that's going to be out on good defense by Kai.
Latrell Davis asking for a foul call there, which could have called hand checking, but when you're a D1 hooper, they expect you to get by that.
All right, here we go.
Is that Miguel they're playing?
Here's Brown going to pick up the foul. It's going to be on EA, his first personal. Why are they playing music during the game?
They're having fun here at Lincoln High School, playing some music during the game.
They're messing up my ability to hear what's going on out here.
They played music during the game last game as well, just not as much as they're playing it right now. At least I don't believe.
All right, here's Brown.
Anyways, Kai Brown at the line. Scored 11 quick points in the first quarter. Has not scored much since then. Hits the free throw here to put his line up to 12. But
All right, in the game for A.T.L, Brown, Brassard, Hamilton, Buck, and Alex Sanchez in the game. I'm wondering why JJ hasn't come again. He must be just chilling.
JJ is gladly chilling on the bench right now, relaxing,
Brown hits
having
the
a good
second.
time, as ATL is now up by 15 points.
51-36. 131 remaining in the first half. Henson going to try to split the defense. No good. Good help. Trace going to drive it, lay it up left hand, smokes it. Rebound Hamilton to Brown, who's athletic himself. Two-hand punch.
Kai Brown dunks it home.
I mean, Kai Brown is my height. He's 5'10".
Got some bunnies.
He does. Here's Henson. Going to cross up. Oh, crosses up Devin badly, but loose the handle. Rebound Alex Sanchez.
Alex Sanchez looking to get
Kai,
downhill.
corner three. I love it when a guy
Knocks
does a
it down.
two-hand dunk and then comes in and shoots a corner three.
Kai Brown with a 7-0 personal run.
Here's Keone. I thought he was going to punch that hard.
It looked like he wanted to, just did not get up enough.
Here's Buck. Now Kai's
Brown's
gonna shoot
feeling
again.
it.
Oh, Brown
Kai Brown is
feeling
feeling it, folks. 10-0 personal run for Kai Brown.
Kai Brown has 21 in the game. That stolen by Bassard. He's going to lay it up for Hamilton. That was not a well-advised alley-oop. Hamilton, it was a bad pass. Hamilton caught it kind of on the backside of the backboard. That's not going to work. 59-38, 21-point lead for the A.T.L.
21-point game. That good's life.
All right, here's Henson. He'll pull up from three. That's going to be no good. Rebound Brown.
We have 30 seconds
Brown,
left.
he'll pull up from three. Heat check, no good. Rebound Henson. Henson splits the defense, laid up, and he smokes that badly. No call. Here's Alex Sanchez. He'll take the three from the left side. That's in and out, but Hamilton's there for the putback. There's not a soul rebounding for that good's life.
It is.
Here is EA.
It is not even the second half
to
yet,
Trace,
and
laid
this
up and
game
in.
is already over. It is a 21-point game, and there
3
is no
seconds.
signs.
Alex
of
going
that
to fire
good
it up.
coming
That's
back.
good.
Alex Sanchez knocks it down with the running three-pointer, and it is a 24-point game, 64 points for A.T.L. at the break.
Oh, smoke. 64-40. They outscored them 31-20 after being outscored 33-20. So, yeah. So, we're going to have our first half totals here in just 1 second. We're going to have our man Kyrie Carter. Kyrie Carter going to be interviewing the coach of A.T.L, Mr. Trayvon Brown. And here we go. Kyrie,
Here we go.
you're up.
Halftime here. A.T.L. up big. I'm here with Coach. Coach, how's this game going for you, and how's the season going this summer?
Game is going well. Boys are playing hard right now. Still haven't had any rebounds. We get some more rebounds. But as far as the season, man, this is great for the community. I'm just happy to be able to be a part of it. Right, come out here, see what these young men can do, stick together, right, have fun on the court. David on the court, go home, be safe.
That's the mission of the Swish. Thank you, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Back to you guys.
All right, here we go. So our first half totals for That's Good Life, not a whole lot. We've got Latrell Davis with 12, Lucas Hausman with 9, Keone Henson with 7, Noah Carmona with 6, Tracy Smith with 4, and Damian E.A. Ely with 2. And for the A.T.L, we've got Kai Brown with 21 points, Dylan Griffin with 12, Justin Bassard with 16, Alex Sanchez with 6, Devin Hamilton with 4, and Alex Gerhat and Steve Liebert with 2 apiece for a total of 64. They're on track to score 128, 130 points. They're probably going to get it. And again, is JJ Sanchez not coming on the floor again?
To me, it doesn't look like Latrell Davis. Unless he just went. Okay, he just went to the restroom. I thought Latrell Davis actually just left mid-game.
I mean, really, we just don't want anyone to get hurt. I mean, this game is done. So
Ultimately, if you are a San Diego State fan, you kind of want Latrell Davis to just go home. You don't want him to get hurt in a meaningless Swish League game.
I mean, for this upcoming season, is he is he going to be the?
He is going to be one of the key factors
in the backcourt
for San Diego State.
Who would the other ones be?
Chance Gladden, who we just saw, one of the key pieces. LZ Harrington, who is currently nursing an injury right now, rehabbing from it. Zachary White, freshman that we just got from Sherman Oaks, California. Among others, Isaiah Sy, we got a French guard, David Torsani, from overseas. Now he's still working on getting his visa and being able to play in the States and getting his eligibility, but that is another player in the backcourt. So if you're San Diego State, you're just asking Latrell Davis to not play anymore in this game and to stay healthy.
Henson missed a 3, rebound to Griffin, to Alex Sanchez, to Bassar going to fire 3. That's no good. Rebound EA. They have a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Oh, nice.
What a
give.
great
EA
pass.
to Hausman.
Good give.
Hausman with 11 in the game. Here's Bassard.
Maybe that Goods Life play a little bit of defense.
Hamilton, lay it up, and gets the
not
English.
Look like
6 points in the game for Hamilton, 66-42. 11-17 remaining here in the third quarter. E8 no-look pass to Carmona, who all he does is shoot threes. Here's Alex Sanchez, has that knocked away. Cross-court pass to Bassard. He'll pull up the 3. That's no good.
We're just having fun right now.
Here's Bassard going to bully his way in for his 18th point of the game.
We just
don't want anyone to get hurt in this game.
Yes, we don't want anybody to get hurt.
Latrell is sitting out. Hausman for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound, Big Steve Liebert to Griffin. If you don't watch out, he will punch it on your face. Oh, here he comes. Lay it up and in. Misses it. Rebound, Carmona. Carmona driving right down the belly and has that knocked off of himself for a turnover.
Well, we are going through a pretty entertaining game, I guess we could say here. San Diego, if you did not know, this weekend was having Comic-Con in downtown. If you live in downtown, you are very aware of it with the traffic. So we got some stuff around here in San Diego. San Diego against the Padres won today. Big win for the Padres. Just trying to have fun here in San Diego, trying to make sure nobody gets hurt in this game here for the Swish League. But a lot of stuff around San Diego towards the back end of the summer here, Trent.
Comic-Con's an institution. I love Comic-Con. That foul's going to be Damian Ely, his first. Going to the line to shoot 2 for the A.T.L. is Devin Hamilton. Again, athletically, Devin is a high D1 guy. I mean, he can run the floor. Super, super athletic. 6'4", can run. Everything with him is going to be a shooting as he hits that free throw, but he just has not figured out how to be a knockdown shooter. Otherwise, he was last year he played at Citrus College with the Sanchez twins. They're teammates. They play together all the time. Here's Hausman on the drive. Spins on Alex Sanchez. Rebound, Griffin.
Not a bad spin there.
Griffin.
By Hausman. Oh,
he's going to get fouled. I don't know if that was from.
It looked like it should be on Damian EA.
But it's not.
It's going to be on.
Foul's going to be on number 21.
Lucas Hausman.
His first personal. Check that. Second personal. Second team foul. Going to line to shoot 2 for the A.T.L. Number 23, Dylan Griffin. 8:49 remaining third quarter. 69-42. A.T.L. Again, unless something dramatic happens.
With a running clock here at Swish League, with A.T.L. being what is about to be 30, basically, at this point, it is all but over that Goods Life is going to fall to 5-2 on the season, and A.T.L. is going to improve.
Almost airballed a free throw. Bassar
6-1.
gets the rebound, puts it up for his 20th point of the game. No one's boxing out. Underneath for Hausman to Henson. Could easily put the 3 up. There's no pressure. And we have a defensive 3 seconds in the key, which means, again, NBA rule that prevents zone defenses. So go on the line to shoot. The technical will be number 5, Latrell Davis. And then they will get the ball backside out of bounds.
Latrell Davis is back into the game, which not exactly what you want to see in a game that seems it's already over.
He's going to want to play. He's just a competitor like that, so he's going to want to play.
He's not going to try as hard as he probably should or could. I mean, not should. But he is going to be out there. He's going to try and get his teammates involved. He seemingly has already done that today. He's only taken 8 shots, which we thought Latrell Davis coming into today was going to take 30.
Here's EA for 3, no good, short off the rim. To Bassard, who was so open he fumbled the ball, and is now going to be fouled by Ely with his third team foul. Bassard going to go to the line for 2 more. He's 2 of 4 on the day. EA want to know how many fouls. We gave him the 3 sign.
Yeah, got 3.
Here's Bassard going to shoot, misses the first.
He is asking for a sub out.
Yeah, so checking in for the A.T.L, number 5, Alex Grahant, number 25, Jasper Buck, and number 0, Kai Brown.
Yeah. Hey, tell Kai to try and dunk on you.
As Bassard makes the second. Here's Davis working on Brown. He blows by him easy. Easy left-hand finish for Davis.
That's very easy for Latrell.
Well, and it's interesting where, there's a lot of good players out here, but he's easily
it's
cut
just
above.
So smooth. You can
and the guy's going to make money as a pro one day. I mean, it's just what it is.
You can tell when you come to these programs which ones
Latrell,
are just smoother than everybody else. Even if they're not the most athletic, it just looks more pure coming out of the hand, and that's just what it looks like for Latrell here at the Swish.
That was a white line corner volleyball 3 from 30 feet. And Jasper Buck can also shoot. He was on LCC last year, was their best player from a couple years ago, that is. Here's Latrell, just blows by everyone, gets another bucket.
Super easy.
I mean, he can score every time if he just goes to the bucket. They can't guard him.
If he really wants to, he
Kai
can.
Brown, who's that's going to be short. Heat check. Rebound to Meth. He's going one on behind the back pass. Houseman, good.
Houseman, good shot there. Just walks into an easy 2-pointer.
I've never seen him, but I like him. He's very tempered, very solid, basic guy.
Seems very calm in this setting.
All right, here's Justin Bassard going to drive. Going to lay it up. He's going to be fouled. And that foul's going to be charged to Houseman. And he has 3 fouls. And these guys got to watch out because they foul out.
Asking for a sub. AA subbing out here for Noah Carmona as Bassard goes to the line to shoot 2.
Bassard makes the first. Returning to the game for EA Carmona, number 25. Bassard's got 21 in the game. Looking at 22.
21 in the game, a rebound shy of a double-double. Dylan Griffin with a double-double right now, 13 of 10.
All right. Here's DeMeth. Cross-court pass. Henson going to drive right down the gut, lay it up and in. And the foul.
Waylon Henson. Great take.
Foul's probably on number
5.
Number 5, Alex Grahant. His first team foul. Returning to the game for the A.T.L, number 21, Devin Hamilton. J.J. Sanchez must be hurt because he's just laying back. He's not playing. He probably just doesn't want to.
I don't even know if he wants to play in this game try.
He hasn't played yet, so he just doesn't want to play. He must be nursing an injury or
maybe a little sore. Had a hard workout this morning.
No idea. As Henson,
great shoes out of Henson, by the way.
I do like those shoes.
Look at the kicks. I'm a big fan of lavender. I don't know about you.
I love.
I feel like I could rock a lavender suit.
I could see. Are those the Kobe's? What are those? Wow, that was a Kai Brown shot off the side of the backboard. An errant shot at best. Here's Latrell. Henson from a volleyball 3. In and out. Rebound Brown. Look for the quarterback football pass. Has that picked off.
That is most definitely that Goods Life ball.
The rest made a correct call there.
Most definitely that Goods Life ball. Not a lot of good shoe game.
Those are the Kobe 3s, I believe.
Yeah, not a lot of good shoe game today out of the players that we have in this game so far.
Kind of basic.
Yeah, looking kind of basic. I'm a
Latrell's
fan of the red. I'm a big fan of red. It's a little basic, but I'm a fan of it. I like Latrell's Kobe's.
Well, those are Adidas because State's a Nike team.
State's a Jordan team.
Oh, they're Jordan team. Okay, so Hamilton makes a bucket.
San Diego State's a Jordan team. Latrell Davis going to attack here.
Davis
Just
going to lay it up.
easy.
I mean, there was kind of like they parted the Red Sea for him. Here's Kai Brown going to drive right down the gut to Jasper Buck. This is what he does best. As the rebound.
Trace is trying, folks, and he
here's
gets
Latrell. Latrell two-hand puncho.
Latrell, for all Aztec fans out there, please don't get hurt.
Latrell's got 24 points in the game.
Looks like it says 22 here on our box score.
Yeah, I think they just haven't updated it yet. But.
Great take.
Was that Houseman?
Lucas Houseman with 15 points. Houseman having a good game. Kai Brown, may I have this dance?
All right, here's Brown calling for the Hamilton. He'll put up three. In and out, rebound Latrell. Latrell going to just accelerate by everyone, and
I don't know how Latrell missed that dunk.
I don't think he was fouled either.
He was not fouled.
Oh, here's Liebert, nice left-hand swing pass.
Oh.
Hamilton fires an air ball.
Trace is very small there, Alex, so even the smallest two-hand shove moves him.
Our return to the game for the A.T.L, number 23, Dylan Griffin, and number 3, Alex Sanchez.
19-point game here, as that Goods Life is ever so slightly getting closer and closer.
All right, 80-61, 1 minute left in the third quarter. Here's EA back in the game. Top of the key. Henson going to drive downhill, lay it up and in, easy bucket. Henson with 12 in the game. 46 seconds remaining, 20 on the shot clock. That Goods Life will get a possession in this quarter. Here's Brown, picked up by Ely. Here's the double. Carmona's coming. Someone's open somewhere. There's Griffin. Cross-court pass. Buck, who can shoot the three. No good. In and out. Carmona with the rebound. Had it knocked away. And here's Devin. Going to lay it up and in.
Well, full court press here that A.T.L had.
82-63.
On Carmona.
Here's
Latrell wide
Latrell,
open.
lay it up and in.
Gets undercut, no call.
Here's
JJ.
Alec. Alec to Devin
Alex,
Hamilton.
My fault, JJ.
They
You're over
did
there
that for
standing.
4 years in Montgomery. They know each other's moves. They know what they're thinking. You play four togethers with anybody, you're going to get to know them. Here's
Henson's
Henson.
going to attack here.
Henson going to drive. Very athletic guy. Puts it up and in easy. There's not a lick of defense being played out there, Brian.
No, not a lick of defense at all. Half-court
Griffin,
shot. Here we
1 second.
go.
Griffin puts it up.
No good.
And at the end of the third quarter, the A.T.L 84 and that Goods Life 67. Really, at this point, you just don't want anyone to get hurt, especially Latrell Davis. He's too valuable for this coming SDA San Diego State fans. Again, we are Sons of Montezuma. Very big pro SDSU service here. So again, it's very, very important that Latrell is part of their plans. He's at worst going to be the second leading scorer, I think, on this team.
Probably going to be the leading scorer on the Aztecs.
That's what I think. But
Latrell Davis, very high likelihood to be the leading scorer for San Diego State's roster this year. But in this game currently, right now, like you said, we hope nobody gets hurt. Hope everybody stays healthy. Everybody's got overseas to look forward to, college seasons to look forward to after this Pro-Am is over. A.T.L up by 17. That Goods Life made a little bit of ground. We said it was over. I'm still thinking it is. But the fat lady has not sung yet, Trent, if Latrell Davis.
She is gargling, though, and getting ready. She is getting ready. All right, so A.T.L is going to come out with Bassard, Buck, Griffin, Brown, and Alex Sanchez. Yeah, JJ must be hurt. Out to Buck. A couple of left-handers on the floor at the same time, which you don't see a whole. And get that still bad pass.
Not
Here's
a great
Latrell,
pass.
who's going to drive right down the gut on everybody. And
It's
going to
fouled.
get fouled by Alex Sanchez. Good foul. That's Alex's first personal, first team foul here in the fourth quarter.
Is Latrell going to actually try in this fourth quarter?
I
Is
mean,
that what's going to happen?
he's going to shoot 2. I mean, he's got 26. We're looking at 28 if he makes these 2. This is what happens last time when he had that big game. He had 38 or 32, or if he was going to get 40, he ended up with 60 something. So, I mean, we did have an overtime to go into as well, though, right? So,
Don't think we did have an
We had
overtime.
overtime,
They were blowing them out pretty heavily, actually.
I can't remember. These games meld as one.
He had
for me.
52.
Right.
He had like 52, 54.
He made both of those. Yes. All right,
Yes,
here we go.
both free throws.
So
go
Latrell with
down.
28 in the game. Here's Alex Sanchez. He can shoot a 3. That's going to be no good. Bassard lays that. I mean, there's not a box out occurring. There's not any defense being played. Here's EA. EA going to Hezzy's dribble. Another lefty. Cross-court pass. Houseman. Going to be no good. Rebound. Bassard, who's having a great game. To Kai Brown. Cross-court pass.
Kicks it.
Jasper. Buck.
Jasper.
Yep.
Steps out of bounds. Oh, no. Well,
I mean, in his defense and in anyone's defense, that because we have step out of bounds all the time because we're at a high school dimension court with the corner 3 being 5, like a foot and a half. Here's Henson with 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound Griffin. Griffin has Brown in front. He'll put up a 3. That's going to be short. Rebound Buck. He'll give it back.
Brown again.
Brown will try again, and that's still no good. Oh, nice
oh,
pass.
what a pass.
Here's Trace.
Oh, Trace lays it in. He doesn't
No
get the foul
foul.
call.
Wow.
Lucas Houseman, what a pass.
Here's Griffin.
Put that on your highlight tape.
Griffin. Gonna kick it back out. Buck for 3 left side. That's gonna be good. What the buck?
What the buck indeed.
Here is Demeth. Demeth. He's gonna put this up, but he's got that look. No, swings to Houseman. Good pass. Oh,
That's a
That's
goaltending.
gonna be goaltending. Give Houseman the bucket. That's got 17 in the game
Houseman
for him.
trying to do the dirty work here to potentially get that goods life within striking distance, but defense does have to be played.
All right,
That is an
9:09.
important aspect.
9:05 remaining in the fourth quarter. Latrell has 28. What do you think? 40?
He could get 40 if he wants to.
Jasper. Oh, Jasper's starting to heat
Oh,
up.
Jasper Buck's feeling it. This game's over. Never mind. But if Latrell wants to, he'll get 40. It's all
Here's
about
Latrell
him
driving.
wanting to get 40.
And no continuation.
It's a good start. It's a good start to going towards 40.
He was fouled by, I don't know who he was fouled by. Must be Alex Sanchez. All right, go on the line and shoot 2, 4. That's good life. Number 5, Latrell Davis.
Latroy Davis likely to get 30 here at the free throw line.
All right, returning the game for That's Good Life. Number 25, Noah Carmona. 92-74. 8:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter as
Knocks it
Latrell
down.
gets his 30th point. I think he gets 40, whether he tries to or not. So
If he really tries, he actually could get 50.
he could. Here's Alec Sanchez. Swing back Bassard.
Yes, let him take that.
Let it
That's a 2.
go. Is that a 2-pointer for Bassard? 27 in the game.
I don't
for
know about
Bassard.
you, Trent, but I am a fan of the long 2 is the worst jump shot in basketball.
I agree. I was just going to say that.
This is the worst
Here's-
jump shot in
here's
basketball. Either take the
Davis.
3 or get closer.
Houseman, no good short. Rebound Latrell.
Trace
That's good.
the Memphis knocks down a 3. His first 3 of the game, folks.
I mean, they're only down by 16.
Now, if you play defense, it's possible.
It is possible.
But
Here's
this
Sanchez
is not
to
a
Griffin.
defensive game as we are seeing right now.
Griffin is not a great 3-point shooter. As Bassard, I mean, someone's got to box that guy out. He's got 29 points, he's got 1 3 and about 1 million layups.
Latrell is not trying to box him out.
Here's Latrell for 3. That's
Just a
short.
tad
Rebound. Henson laid up. No call, no foul. Here's Alex Sanchez.
Just pull
to
it.
Buck.
Just pull it,
To
Kai.
Kai from the corner. That's no good. Griffin.
At least
rebound.
try it. At least
Oh,
Trace
little
is
Euro
trying.
step layup. That's good. Griffin with 15 in the game.
At least Trace is trying on the boards. He knows it's hard for him to get
Here's
some.
Carmona to Demeth.
He's pulling it.
Off the top of the
Oh
backboard.
my!
Here's Kai Brown. Two-handed. He smokes. Hung on the rim. That's a
Not
technical.
allowed to do that.
Is that
Not-
a technical?
Not allowed to do that. That is a technical. Yes, that is correct.
So they will be shooting a technical foul. Where's Latrell?
Latrell's going to the
He's
Brine right
going to line
now
to
to
shoot
shoot
the
the technical. Running clock here. We got 6:05 in counting in this fourth quarter. This game is all but over.
Yeah, we call these the RCC, the running clock classics. I don't like that in any game that I broadcast because we running RCCs, running clock classics, are not great basketball. Did he make that shot?
He did make the free throw. He now has
31
on the game.
on not that many shots.
17, so
Yeah.
a good amount.
Here's Latrell.
And
He's gonna be
Latrell gets fouled again, but it's going to be on the floor.
So we picked up by Devin Hamilton, his second personal, third free throw, for the third team foul. Side out of
Latrell-
bounds.
Latrell Davis might pull it from the Stinger in the Hornet mascot at the logo.
Here's Latrell. So I'm saying, just clear out. I got this. Deep, no good. Rebound. Brassard.
Tried to get the rebound.
Brassard's got to have a double-double for sure.
He does. He's got 29 in, I believe, 13 now after that rebound.
Here's Alex Sanchez.
Pull it.
Brassard.
Brassard
No
leaves
good.
it short. Gets another rebound.
Jeez.
31 in 14 for Justin Brassard here in this
Have
one.
a game, Justin. I think he's the biggest guy on the floor. So
He is absolutely the biggest guy on the floor.
here's Latrell. Step
Latrell,
back
step
three.
Knocks
Good.
it down.
34 in the
Latrell
game
Davis.
for Latrell. 100-82.
Latrell Davis, 11 for 19 from the floor, 4 or 9 from 3, 7 to 10 from 2-point range. Having an efficient shooting game. And now we are playing So Sick by Neo, Trent.
Neo, he's not that much of a new guy. He's been around for a while, right? Neo?
He's been around since the 2000s.
Yeah.
He started making music back when I was 3.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, he's an older guy.
Good song, So Sick.
My
Good
favorite guy from that era is what's the guy's name? It was in the Longest Yard with Adam Sandler. Nelly.
Nelly.
I love
Nelly.
Nelly. Love
Nelly's
me some Nelly.
Nelly's a good one. Neo's a good one. Usher during that time period.
Usher always very good.
Don't want to talk about it, but R. Kelly has a couple good songs in
R.
there. But
Kelly,
we don't want to talk about that one.
These are classic guys.
You know, if you want to talk about rap, we got 50 Cent, DMX.
And Brassard,
Got
who's just
a lot of rappers back then.
murdering everybody underneath. He's going to have a 30-20.
It's 102 to 82, guys.
Yes, 102 to 82. Is Latrell.
Oh, Latrell passes
Swing
it to
pass
Trace,
to
wide
Trace.
open in the corner.
It's good.
Knocks it down. Trace DeMemp.
Trace can shoot.
Second 3 of the ball game. 2 of 7 on the game from beyond the arc.
Here's Alec to
And
Brassard.
this is not fair.
He's just
Don't call it.
Brassard again.
Okay,
And
they called
another and one. Give the foul to Trace.
They
his
called
second
it.
personal.
There was no need to call that foul. There was no need. Just
Brassard with 35 in the game with a chance for an and one. I think him and Latrell are going back and forth, see who's going to have the most points.
yeah, he's got 33. Or he's got 35. He's got 35.
Yeah, so
He's got 35.
Latrell's got 34.
He's only missed 3 shots inside the 3-point line.
I mean, he's having a game. He's killing everybody.
36 and 15 for Justin Brassard.
I mean, that is a very Giannis type effort, a very
It is.
Jokic type effort.
That is a
as-
Giannis stat line.
As Devin got caught up with Latrell.
Latrell Davis is not very happy with how these Montgomery kids play defense. He has made that very clear in this game.
Well, and what you don't want to do is you don't want to piss a guy like that off because it's our luxury, our benefit to have a guy like that with us here in the Swish League, and that could all get messed up if people start doing dumb fouls and doing making the game unsafe for our star players. So is this a technical foul?
Don't know what we're calling here. I believe we have a timeout on the floor for that Goods Life.
Yes, he just called the timeout.
Trying to organize out here if that's a technical foul or not. On the side of A.T.L. on Devin Hamilton here.
So looking ahead, Bryant, we have Thursday night games again to finish off the regular season. And then starting next Sunday, we have the playoffs starting. So from here on in, every game is going to be meaningful. So again, it's just we're kind of clearing out the end of the first, the regular season. And as it's looking right now, there will be some teams that will be eliminated. So everyone at the bottom, their crunch time will be out. The Knicks will be out. Team Hit will be out. The Suns will be out. So they'll have 2, 4, 6. They'll probably have the top 8, right?
Usually the top 8 do make it.
So the Suns will be in at 2 and 7.
Now, I believe we have Team Hit versus the Knicks coming up after this.
Right.
Both teams are 1-5 on the season so far. But as of right now, you have Low Ballers at 6-1, leading in first place. You have, as of right now, Elite Ballers are 5-3 and are currently second place on the leaderboard due to the fact of point differential. Looks like they're going by wins, not by win-loss percentage here. If it was by win-loss percentage, then you would have A.T.L. and
Brown hits a 3.
That Goods Life ahead of the Elite Ballers. But as of right now, with point differential being the factor here, you have Low Ballers, Elite Ballers, A.T.L., and That Goods Life as the top 4 seeds in this one. Now, I believe they do go by win percentage.
Kai Brown bounced past Devin Hamilton. Power dunk. Again, one of the most athletic guys. Here's Trace from the moon. No good. They'll let it go out of bounds.
I do believe they go by win percentage for playoffs here. And if they go by win percentage, then after this game, your top 3 seeds will be Low Ballers at 1, tied with A.T.L. at both 6-1. That Goods Life at 5-2. At the third, and then tied for 4th will be H&H Movement and Elite Ballers, with Understand the Grind, Valley Farm, San Diego Suns rounding out the 6, 7, and 8 seeds here in the Swish League, with Team Hit, the Knicks, and Crunch Time as your bottom 3 seeds.
Going to the line for A.T.L. is going to be number 3, Alex Sanchez. Checking back into the game for A.T.L. number 23, Dylan Griffin. Justin Bessard leaves with 36 points and 1,000,000 rebounds.
1,000,000 sounds about right.
Yes, as Sanchez makes the first. 127 remaining, running clock, 111 to 86. I mean, we're going to score over 200 points, which means there's either prolific offense or very porous defense, not both.
I mean, just obviously we knew this was going to happen, but 54 rebounds to 23 on the side of That Goods Life. That Goods Life has 1 more assist than A.T.L., but it simply does not matter when you get out-rebounded that much. We knew this was going to happen with the size disadvantages.
Oh, that's blocked.
That Goods Life.
Blocked by Hamilton. Devin's taking this personally. He's trying to guard Latrell. He wants to see.
And Latrell Davis.
Latrell from the corner. That's no good. Gerhant.
Not entirely trying
to Devin.
Here.
To Dylan Griffin, who's going to.
Oh, my.
Little windmill
Was
action.
that a windmill?
Oh, yeah. That's no good.
Oh my!
Henson going to get the rebound. He'll put that up.
Was not expecting that. They're going to call the game here. 114 to 88 is going to be your final. If you want to read off the final.
So, yes.
If you want to read off here.
All right,
Got
so
the stats right in front
our
of us.
final stat line for That Good's Life is going to be Latrell Davis leading them with 34 points, Lucas Hausman with 17, Keone Henson with 16, Trace Demeff with 14, Noah Carmona with 6, and Damian Ely with 2 for a total of 88. And then for A.T.L, we've got Justin Broussard with a monster double-double, 36 and 15. Dylan Griffin with a double-double, 17 and 12. Kai Brown, 24
All right.
points.
Post game, I'm here with Justin Broussard, our team A.T.L. Justin, absolutely dominant performance that led to a blowout victory. Talk to me about your performance today and how your summer's going at the Swish.
You know, it's been fun at the Swish, and today I feel like they were missing some bigs, so I just took advantage of what I could take advantage of. Couldn't get a 3 to drop, so I just kept going to the rim, do what I could do. So it was a good game, fun, and I love playing here. It's been a good time.
Appreciate it. We'll see you next week, huh? Back to you guys.
All right, so to finish off our stats, again, Kai Brown with 24, Devin Hamilton with 16, Dylan Griffin 17, Alex Sanchez with 8, Jasper Buck with 9, and Alex Gerhardt and Steve Liebert with 2 apiece for a total of 114. We will see you next Sunday for the start of the Swish playoffs. So on behalf of Brian Thursby, Kyrie Carter, I am Trent Suzuki. Enjoy the rest of your weekend here in San Diego. For Sons of Montezuma, we will see you next Sunday for playoff action in the Swish Pro-Am. Have a great one. Thank you for joining us. Drive home safely. Great job. I think that